And
Hello,
the
world.
bed, supposedly. What up, people?
People in the house, let's go. Wait, I'm
Hello.
not.
How do I...
I'm not yet either, because I gotta fix this so I can see my chat.
Right. I actually, since both of us have to set up already, except for Dio. Both of us will, anyway. Do you want to do the Wordle together?
Sure.
Oh my god.
I already have it set up. Look at this.
Alright, there we go. I'm now logged back into Twitch, so I can see everything.
How do I invite you again?
How do I invite you again?
No, I just punched a door.
What?
I clicked and it punched a door.
Well, give us a second, because
Yeah, we're wordling.
we're wordling first.
Alright.
Nerds.
It's been a
What's your
long
starting
time
word?
since I've wordled. My starting word for the longest time was spore.
Four.
So I'm gonna go back to that. Spore.
I'll copy you on that. Oh my god, it leaves it blank? What?
Terrible starting word for me today, but that's okay.
See, I normally go train, so I'm going to put that in next.
Do you play on hard mode or normal mode?
Normal.
Ah, see, I'm a hard mode enthusiast, but I forgot to enable it at the start of the round, so I just
Okay.
gotta play hard mode for myself.
Question.
Shoot.
How do you get Wordle to show up on the stream? Because I'm playing it now, and nothing's popping up on the stream.
For me, I just switched to display capture briefly.
That's what I have. I have window capture. Please hold. Your call will be connected in just a moment.
There we go, I've got my chat up now.
Play capture.
Oh, I smoked myself and took fire damage. Ow.
Ah! That's too high on the list. Give me a second. No, don't pop that out.
Anna has broken things.
Really starting to. You go there. There.
Ooh.
So
we
it
got
starts with a T
Yes. And there's an I and an E in it.
and an F.
Oh, then I think I know what the word is, if I know the information that it starts with a T, because I did not get that on my own.
Oh, I put in train.
Yeah, I believe it is. You said it was there was an I. Let's see, B.
I, E, and F.
Yeah.
Treef?
Starting with the T. No, R's out.
There is no R trip.
Oh yeah, or is out obviously.
Anna the.
I know it.
Uh,
I got it. Do you want me to tell you?
Nah, I want to do it.
Okay.
Yay.
yeah, Trip got it.
Oops. Oops. I'm clicking too many things. Ah, I have to do that. Do that.
Whose
Now I'm on
whose
fire.
idea again was it to put the workbench behind the fire in a little house?
Yours.
No, it wasn't. I
Yeah.
think Anna did it.
Yes, it was. No. That was a you.
Oh no, I
because
put the workbench in. You slapped the fire in the middle of the room. That's not on me.
No, I put the fire in, and then you put the workbench in the back
Oh,
of the
did
room.
I? Oh, okay. So
Yes.
I just went to look at how do I make a bow and arrow, and I have a bow.
Woohoo.
Well done.
Let me turn off push to talk, because I forgot to turn that off. There we go.
Skip.
I normally do push to talk, but for this game I just can't, because I talk a lot.
It's alright. All good. All good.
Oh wait, am I still? Anna, don't forget to turn off the King of the Castle overlay.
I think it's off, isn't it?
Nope, I can still see King of the Castle.
I gotta
Alright.
scroll up to see what the password is, because I forgot. There we go. It
There you go.
shouldn't... Okay, it doesn't show it. Lovely. Wrong password. Dio?
I don't know what to tell you. Apart from the password.
For a
If
minute,
it's the same password I just entered, I'm gonna flip a table.
I just
It is the exact same password I just typed in.
Then I don't know what to tell you, Trip.
don't forget capitalization.
I'm pretty sure I did capitalization, but I'll try it again. Okay, so I know immediately going off into talking about something. Have you guys seen? Are you guys familiar with the game Beyond the Long Night?
No.
No.
Okay, it's a roguelike that comes out in a couple days. I got early access to it, and holy crap, it's really freaking good.
Meow too.
Really?
Oh, I forgot to put the game on screen, so people have heard things and not seen what the fuck has been happening.
I think I'm part of the early access group. I think I get it tomorrow.
Ooh.
It comes out Monday, I want to say.
Ah! Fire! Fire!
Anna's on fire as well.
Immediately after the fire goes out, I feel cold.
Of course. Also, I still can't find a way to, like, in-game increase the brightness. So, remind me after today to look for a server-side, client-side mod to turn up brightness, because holy crap, I can't see a dang thing in this game.
Yeah, dark is definitely dark in here. How about we sleep? They're done.
Yeah, I'm sleeping. But yeah.
Hey, cooked boar meat. Delicious.
There's a very high likelihood that are we doing a thing tomorrow?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
Okay. After that, I'm probably just gonna end up playing frickin' Beyond the Long Night the rest of the day.
That's fair.
Hey.
Because I tried out, I did like 3 videos on the early access period, like the demo basically.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a demo plus, and it was really good. And then I watched a little bit more of like what's past it, and I genuinely think it could be this year's like big indie roguelike release.
I'll have to
And
have a look at it at some point. Well, yeah, you have to remind me what it's called.
Beyond the Long Night.
Yeah, is it on Steam?
Yeah. You
What? Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O!
What the frick is that?
What did you do?
I
It
didn't.
star rallies the creatures of the forest. How fricked are we?
I don't know. But
Oh, there's a boar.
fuck you,
Hello.
boar.
Oh, there's
Nick!
a couple boars. Da-dun, da-da-da-dun, da-dun. Get fricked.
Watch out for
I'm
the
here with
neck.
I'm here with my club. I got a neck trophy.
Board in the club and we're in the club board. Board in the club and we're in the club board.
Oh yeah. So to vaguely remind you what happened last
Hello,
time.
Ember.
Trip and I went exploring and died a few times.
Okay, let me clarify. Trip went exploring, died, came back with their stuff, only for you to die about 7 more times trying to get your stuff back. Because you accidentally found a dungeon.
Yes. Anna left before all of that shenanigans.
Yes.
Not
found a
much
dungeon.
before that.
Oh no, we went for another like half hour.
No, we went for almost an entire another hour, Dio.
Oh, did we?
Yes, we did.
Whoops.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had to go and,
Oh, you
my
didn't miss
father
very
over.
much, I promise you. Oh, I'm out of inventory space, so I can't pick up all these neck things. Oh, yeah, because I never dropped off my stuff. Oh, hello. I never dropped off my stuff from,
Also, Trip, you never put your clothes back on.
Correct. I just realized that. It's basically broken, so I do need to repair it. We also need more storage, for sure.
Anna, is this your house that you can't actually easily get into yet?
yes.
Okay. When are
Trying
you
to
building
remember
my
why it's like that.
because
when
you
am I
haven't
building your
leveled
house?
the ground off. What did you say?
Wait, did you just say, when am I building your house?
No, why would I?
That is definitely what you said.
No.
How do I repair again? Oh, there we go.
Dio.
Repairing my
are you lying
items.
to me?
Roll deception.
Yeah, deception check, please.
Also, Trip, your chat is chatting.
Yeah. This is Valheim. This is a Viking survival game that is very neat. There's a lot of content in it, and it's very well suited for a multiplayer environment like we've got here. That's why I'm joined by my friends Anna and Dio.
Woohoo!
Oh, we're friends?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I was. Ah. Yay.
How do you repair again? Do you have to go to the workbench?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Dozer, our mutual friend Charles also loves this game. That's actually why I own it. Charles, our mutual friend Charles, sent me a copy of this game and said, "You will play it at some point. If not with me, you're going to play it." And he was absolutely correct.
Fair. Why have I have so much food on me right
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me, Dio. My chat was actually on my blind side.
Oh.
I had set up the phone incorrectly, so I couldn't see it.
now? That's kind of fun.
Is it bad?
It happens more often than you'd think.
Is it bad I actually have two of my chats open right now?
Yeah.
Why?
Can I throw some meat at you for cooking?
I mean, you can cook it yourself.
It's already
wait.
full, isn't it?
There's one on there.
Oh, here we go. Cook item.
I just want to point out, last time, Dio, you did hand me all of your food and say, cook this.
Yeah, probably. Monsters will lay siege to your camp from time to time. Strength of arms does not guarantee you victory in these situations. Build a strong defense to weather out the storm.
So we do want to do like a walls
Yes.
sort of dealio.
Yeah.
Also, I don't remember what I told you. But I played a little bit of this, as I tend to, in my own time. I went and on my, not on this character, I made a new character. On my other character, I got to roughly where we are now and went, hey, Ichthyr, how do you want to play a game? Ichthyr wrecked my shit.
Yeah, we are not close to it here.
Like, not just a little bit. Ichthyr wrecked my shit. I managed to somehow run back to wait. Yeah, I managed to somehow run back to base and he wrecked my shit. Hey Trip, what level is your rag tunic?
Bad.
Okay, Merry Christmas. Have a slightly better one.
Thanks.
Okay.
I need to go kill some deer. Oh dear.
What do I do with the old one?
Put it in a chest and forget about it, I think.
Whoa! I'm
Anna,
good
you
at
know how
forgetting
you
about
just
things.
cut some trees down?
Yeah.
There's a load that have been felled over here.
And?
I was just thought you'd like to know.
I mean, are you policing my tree use now?
No. Ah!
Yeah,
Fire!
how
I'm on
dare
fire! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm okay.
If I had to take a shot for every time you guys have caught on fire in the last few episodes, I would have died of alcohol poisoning.
You get used to it.
Yeah, that's fair. And to be fair, Trip, this is me. A lot of the time, fire.
That's all he does is fire.
Yeah. I personally thought I would catch on fire a lot more than I have, but turns out I've yet to actually catch on fire.
Hey, you're doing something good.
Yeah. I'm paying
okay.
at least enough attention.
Where do we want to put our wall?
Everywhere.
No. Like, is there a specific like range you want to go out, or is like
I think
here, like down here, or up here?
You can only build so close. You can't build that close to the doohickey.
I'm aware of that, but like I'm asking where y'all want the wall.
I feel like the wall would probably have to come after we've got the main buildings up.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
And we still don't have the main buildings up, so I'm perfectly fine with the wall being a later thing.
That's fair.
So...
Because what we need is storage, desperately. We need a storage space.
We're gonna have to rebuild a fire.
Oh yeah.
And I need to temporarily break your stairs.
I'm breaking these tree stumps as well.
Which is my mouse.
The tree stumps are fine. Like, I'm not worried about those. What is this? Oh.
Why are you being a bastard? Nope, that's the
I
wrong
don't know.
one.
Because I can.
Oh boy.
Good answer.
It's the only answer, really.
I may have slightly buried our cooking fire, by the way.
Yeah, let's just make a new one.
Comes back. Where is our cooking fire? Underground,
Well,
sir.
I have so much food in my inventory right now, I won't need to cook food for days.
I raise you 14 boar, 5 neck, and 4 deer, plus lots of vegetables.
But, I mean, I'm not saying I have the most. I'm just saying I have plenty.
Anna, what have you done to your... Something isn't...
Thee that measures their tidings is often compensating for what they wish they had.
Who said that?
Me.
Trip 2023. Anna, why is this not letting me raise this up anymore?
I don't know. Why isn't it?
Cool.
Yeet.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep...
This okay, I chopped down this tree, and it's just... still pretending to be a tree? It's cosplaying.
Ah!
So when I was chatting to a Falcon earlier about obviously playing and getting to a certain level so she can keep up with us, she was like, is there anything that I need to know before I go into it? For example, standing under a tree and cutting it. I went, yeah, that'll do it. Don't do that thing. That hurts.
No, that's when you tell her, yes, that's exactly what you do. That is the only way to fell a tree.
Dio, look.
Which one are we looking at?
The tree that doesn't have a bottom to it anymore, but it's still trying to be a tree.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow,
It's no longer trying to be a tree, is it?
Oh, I was hoping it'd kill you.
ow!
Bless you. It was a trap.
There's a trap.
I trapped you using content and humor.
I just hear Anna smashing up shit inside of her house.
Have you seen what I've done?
Ooh,
Windows.
it's pretty.
I can't actually get in.
I like. I really like.
Thank you.
I will keep...
I worked hard to get to this point.
Okay, I gotta talk to this raven, because he keeps teleporting next to me. What do you want? Yes, monsters will lay siege. Thank you, Hugin. Your wisdom will be taken into consideration.
Aww.
Hugin.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
Whee! I have to build a, or I have to repair my stuff, and it just wouldn't let me repair because that thing doesn't have a roof. Okay, we're back. Back to bashing down walls.
Nom 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 nom.
Where do I want to build my house?
Anna, is that building you're working on, storage, or is that just your abode?
This is going to be like the main gathering hall.
Okay.
I thought that was going to be Anna House.
I mean, I can live in main gathering hall. I have no problem with that. But like, this like the plan I had was that this is where we kind of all gather and put our stuff, and we can always expand it with a second floor, or we can extend it back or whatever. But this will be a good start.
My woodcutting skill has hit level 13.
I am carrying too much, so I'm going to very slowly walk back towards you all.
What is that?
How could I
That
Bukeberries.
was my plan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. So I got something called some bukeberries. Trip, where are you?
Dropping things. There we go. Hello.
Wait, I still...
I have carrot seeds.
Oh, you're over there. Yeet to you
Alright.
too. Hi, Tree of Ember. Read the description of these. I yeeted them into the bush.
Bukeberries. What are they? Allows the consumer to quickly evacuate any misplaced meal and start anew.
So basically, obviously, the way you hold three foods in your I'm well fed bar. If you want to clear them out and get different ones, there's an item called the bukeberry, And basically, by the sounds of it, you vom your guts up and can eat more food.
Kind of gross.
Alright. I kind of want to try and build like a tall archer tower.
That's fair. Hey, Trip, for
Yeah.
science.
For science.
That sound effect is horrifying.
Oh, I should
Is
have.
it all just spilled out of you?
I should have turned my camera around. That was fucking incredible. Oh my
Sound
lord.
effect. Oh, where's my pen?
Oh. Oh, I need to go and find some more to give to Anna.
What was this?
Oh, I have. If anybody needs any resin, there's loads in the chest.
I'm making a note to go clip that later.
I hit my clip button.
I don't have one of those. I'm not as fancy as you.
Stream Deck for the win!
Oh, but I need to buy myself a stream deck at some point, but that's a later thing.
Like, it's one of those that... Yes, they're, like, quite a big expense.
But it's worth it.
But, like, one or two
did you see-
streams with it, and you will never want to stream without one again.
Did you see that Razer is making a stream deck?
No.
Yes, they are making their own stream deck. And it's so close, I'm surprised they're not going to get in trouble for, like, copyright infringement.
Hi, Goblin.
Saying that, have you seen the new Stream Deck, the one, and it's got like all the audio control on it and everything? It's got a little.
No, I haven't.
It came out like a month or two ago, and it's got a little volume twiddle on it. It's got a screen on it and buttons, and holy shit, it's fucking ridiculous. I didn't even want to look at the price.
Yeah. Two things. One, I forgot to put a tag in the title. Two,
oops.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I really don't mind. I try to remember to put it in there. Because I don't swear, people automatically assume I'm family friendly, which is not the case. It's just I don't like swearing.
Yeah.
I don't like to swear.
To be fair, it's one of those things that I don't mean to. It just happens.
Yeah, no, I understand. Also, how on earth are we supposed to make these stairs continue down? Because I'm trying to do with my build tool and it's just not having it.
There is,
that's
there
I'm
is
having.
snapping.
Oh, got it. I just had to kind of glitch myself. There we go.
Jump on top of the...
If you stand at the bottom and look up at it, Trip, it's a hell of a lot easier.
No!
If you scroll your mouse so you spin it the other way, maybe.
Oh, no, I got it. I built a bunch more. I built it so now you can actually go all the way up.
I did try and like play with the floor and it didn't quite work.
I don't think I can complete this roof because it's too high.
Yeah, look! Stairs!
There!
Awesome.
Stairs!
Awesome, that's perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. I want to learn how to grow things.
How
Is it
does...
like a flat roof?
How do I grow this again?
I'm gonna take a little nap.
Nap?
Oh, our fire's out. Wood.
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 Because how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yeah.
What's going on, Goblin?
Oh,
Is it possible it's too wet? Our fire might be too wet.
Yeah, because obviously it has got an open roof above it.
Ah, yeah.
But without it, you smoke yourself.
Well,
Yeah.
we might need to. make like a chimney, so it's like it has open access to the air, but at a different angle.
That might be a good idea.
No.
I'm hiding myself in a corner to look up how to plant seeds.
Well, I know it's not the hoe, because the hoe is what you, like...
Cultivator. You need a cultivator.
How the fuck do you get one of those?
Copper and tin. Okay.
So, we're not there yet. We don't
No.
get that until after we've killed Ixir.
Yep. Tragic. Alright. Though one thing we can do is trap boars. That's a thing we can do.
Oh, so
We
don't
can tame.
kill them.
You can tame boars.
Okay, got it.
But you have to trap them. It's a whole thing. I also forgot to look that up, so I should go look that up while I'm thinking about it.
Well,
Just
you
keep
have
that tab ready.
You've come to a good place to forget about that stuff.
Also, holy shit, how loud is the weather?
Very. Thankfully, I have the... In my settings, I've got it cranked way the hell down.
Oh, so do I.
I forgot.
Smooth.
Audio. Volume a little bit, effect a little bit down. Okay.
Alright. You have to trap a boar, then repeatedly feed it mushrooms, carrots, raspberries, or blueberries.
Well, we have a metric fuck ton of raspberries.
Raspberries. Yes.
To say that, I have a stack and a half of raspberries.
Hold on, be right back.
Okay. Also, I forgot the final thing I want to research. Dandelions. The heck are they for?
Dandelions! Must be the last one of the season.
Dandelions. Here we go. What do they do?
No, I missed.
They're used in making the midsummer crown as well as mead.
Ow! Fuck you, boy, eat shit.
It's used for making like healing meads. Crafted at a cauldron. I assume a cauldron needs metal.
Probably.
Yes, tin. Okay. So they're not at all useful yet.
Got it.
Also, Ember in my chat was, I was focused on something else earlier, so I didn't mention it. They play a lot of modded Valheim. I would totally be down with us adding some quality of life mods.
Oh, probably, yeah. I don't know. I have to look into how it works, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm not focused on it right now, because the only problem I'm having is vision. And on the nights where I can sleep, I cannot tonight, it's not as big of a deal.
Like,
Also, this chopping block is sparkling.
That's because you're looking at it and it's telling you that it's tied to the crafting table.
Ah.
So I'm not gonna lie, because the last time I played this was on my own.
Sorry about that.
I casually forgot that we all needed to sleep, so I've just fucking legged it. If you have a look at your map.
I don't even want to know how far away you've gone in, like, the 10
my God.
seconds I stopped paying attention. Oh my god, yeah. Jesus.
Bearing in mind, I have already discovered most of this. I went on a deer hunt and have found like 2 deer and lots of boar.
I think I'm gonna upgrade my shield up a level if that's okay with you guys.
Yar.
Go for it. By the way, that was the installers for my new dishwasher.
Woo.
Cool.
I have too many torches. I have 4 torches because we used torches to kill that
Yes.
dungeon guardian.
Oh, I'm missing resin? How am I missing resin?
Anna, there is 50 resin in the chest. You're fine.
Go.
And I've got another 15 in my inventory.
Hi.
Hello.
There's the chest.
Yeah, we need more chests. I've got a lot of
yeah.
wood on me.
If
So.
you want to make the chest and then just put them in the new place.
Yeah, I'll do that. I got
Is
it.
there a way to
It's
make
complete.
signs? I forget.
Yeah, I do believe so.
Yes.
Because then
I
we
did
can
earlier.
signpost like what goes in each chest.
Did I grab the wrong thing?
Did you grab honeycomb?
I don't know what I grabbed. I think it canceled. Be right back. Sorry if I don't talk much. There's a lot on my mind. That's perfectly fine. Like,
We appreciate lurkers here as well.
Yes.
That's why I set ! lurk up in my chat.
I need to do that.
Mine's a lot cooler. I have a channel point redemption for 1 channel point that's activate lurk mode.
Ah. Mine just says if you put ! lurk, it's XYZ is lurking. I just thought you'd like to know. Faints.
I need to update mine so it has like an emoji with it, because the artist I commissioned for emotage, or rather, I got a commission from a giveaway or something. They've been really busy, but working on 2 emotes, a gun emote and an Angie emote.
Fair.
I am working on making a lurk that's just like kind of the top of the shroom head with like the little eyes poking up.
That's fair. That's fair.
To go with the lurking thing.
But also, if there's one artist that Anna and I are gonna recommend, it's always gonna be Cassie. At Scribbling Ninja on Twitter. Great, Grayling.
What is the
Skelly Bobs, Skelly Bobs.
Oh god, don't die.
Run away.
I can't be bothered to go on another adventure over and over, fighting and dying just to get your crap back. I don't have the spoons for your bullcrap today.
Motherfucker.
So,
Bit busy. I ran out of stamina.
So what is the command for putting a name into a respawn?
I'd have to go on my Stream Elements and look. I think it might be square brackets user, maybe?
It's not name. You mean the weird square brackets, right?
Yeah.
Okay, save that. Then we'll try to lurk. By the way, Goblin has almost 10,000 channel points.
So, I know you're going to say it's cheating because I put Mika to watch every stream, but Mika has like 300,000 channel points.
Yeah, it's cheating because you put her on to watch every stream.
Anna, I have 106,000 channel points for you.
Alright, last chance.
I have infinity channel points for me.
Anna, give me 1 second. I'm literally going to my dashboard to check for you.
I need more clever uses of channel points in my channel.
So do
I. Have you got sound effects, Twitch? Trim, sorry, words not working.
No, but I kind of don't want to because I don't want too many things that actively interrupt the stream, because all of my streams go up edited, or almost all my streams go up in edited format on YouTube later.
Yeah, that's fair. Anna,
also because I do so many like game reviews through companies, like through indie groups and stuff.
It would be bad if that was a thing.
Yeah. Because like what if I'm talking about like when I'm giving like, because they often ask like honest feedback about their games, and if I'm like partway through like a very serious like I love this game though this and this could use some adjusting and here's some suggestions, and then there's just and his name is John Cena. Like that could kind of.
I like how you picked that one. Sorry, darling. I did a loud noise and I thought you would have pooped yourself.
By the way, speaking of those
John
things,
Cena.
no sponsored streams. I actually have 2 coming up next week.
Ooh, which ones?
I have one for Star Trek Command.
Is that the mobile? Is that the mobile game that I've been getting a million fucking emails from Stream Elements about? Hey, do you want to earn money? Do this. I'm like, yeah, can't be fucked.
Yes, it is. But you do play it on your PC, so that's how that works. And then I have one for the ever popular Raid Shadow Legends.
Again.
Nice.
Again. But no, like, I'll be honest, and since this isn't part of their stream, I can say it. The only reason I'm really doing it is because I I need $3,000 in order to get back into college.
Yep.
So it's like, you know what? I could use this money.
I feel
I'll be
cold.
on it. I've been doing a lot of Keymailer streams through Keymailer, to check out like indies. I've not really been paid for any of them. Even the one time they're like, "Yeah, we'll pop by and drop some Twitch bits." They didn't.
Right.
Bastards.
But because like it didn't count as legally binding on their end, so there's nothing I can do about it.
Just quickly, does anyone have any flint or leather scraps on them?
I just put some in a chest in the new building. I only had like 3.
Yes, I do.
And I have 3 flint.
I have 1 flint and 3 leather scraps.
Can you put in the chest, please?
I'll just throw on ground.
Yeah, that works.
There you go.
Why did I get 4 trophies?
What?
Probably from fighting boars when the
No,
boars attacked us at the start of the stream.
I need to go kill a shitload of boars.
Hello, wait, I have things.
World save in 30 seconds. Can anybody make... Oh, where's our cooking?
Oh wait, why is the station 2 exposed? Anna, what have you done? Is it because
What
it's...
are you talking about?
Is it because the
Next to the
crafting
windows.
station is partly
No.
merged through the wall?
No, it worked before.
Oh, we've got company outside.
Yeah,
Hello! Get stabbed. I left some flint on the front stairs for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's fine. I'll go
Thank
back
you
to
for the
old
resin.
house.
how does that
We've survived a week. Woopity woo boo.
It might be...
What did I build? What is that? That's a tunic, so I need some leather pants.
Some leather pantaloons.
There we go, it works
Why
now.
do I have so many Discord ads?
How do I at you again? Oh.
I have 1 from Dio.
Huh?
Ah, I see it. Okay, thank you.
I did tell you at the time I was Discording you.
Shut up.
Hey, Trip.
Yep.
Oh, you're not in the house anymore.
Mm-mm. I'm responding to the Discord ads because one of them was important.
You need to repair them, but have some new trousers.
Oh, thanks. I needed pant. Yeah, I'm having to miss a D&D session on Sunday because it's my favorite cousin's birthday. Not it's favorite second cousin's birthday. I'm allowed to have favorites because there's someone in my family who's basically just me. Like, we're basically the same person.
Fair. What's
can
in
I
here?
get... Oh, I need stone and wood. Never mind. I'll go get the wood
Okay,
myself.
I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna put some seeds, some coal that I
Seeds.
found, some berries.
Dio,
Oh, I need...
are you already just throwing everything randomly into chests?
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Is there any...
What happened to the cooking station?
do you remember, like,
Yep.
before I went off on my grand adventure, I said I accidentally buried the cooking station, and Trip went, oh, well, I guess we'll just have to build a new one.
No, I don't.
That did indeed occur.
Okay, I don't remember that. Does anybody have any cooked food? Because I'm slowly dying.
Anna,
Yeah, I
there's
do.
some in the chest.
How are you dying?
Oh, never mind. My health is just permanently stuck at freaking 25.
Okay,
Well, it's
so, just so everyone knows, if someone could be really kind, this chest by the door is the chest I'm going to dump shit in because I'm really bad at organizing. Okay, bye! Great talk. Bye!
I'm just kind of sighing because I'm not surprised, but at the same time, what am I going to do about it?
Sort
yeah,
my shit for
that's-
me, thank you. Also, did you guys ever get round to building a bow?
No.
Nope.
I've been busy gathering wood for the building of the big house. My wood cutting is up to level 18.
Nice. What is mine at? My wood cutting is level 13. I hear it gribbly.
Wait, what? What just happened?
What did just happen?
There we go. Never mind.
Gribbly!
I got some honey, and it just didn't pop up as I picked up the honey. It was weird.
Deer!
Doe, a deer, a
Eat shit, bitch.
female deer.
Neck!
Ray a drop of golden sunshine. Me, the name I call myself. I'm done.
Does anybody know how to fish?
Go deeper. Go deeper.
I don't want to go deeper. I can, but I don't want
all the way to run.
Wait, can I... Is there a...
Alright,
I
I
need
have
to make
lots
a
of wood.
workbench for that. Okay, cool.
Alright.
No. Okay, I need to...
Oh wow, that was cool.
What?
I just that. Wait, did I? No, we're good. I just took down a tree by cutting down another tree.
Cool.
Nice!
Okay, so...
Tree combo.
Freight.
Tree combo activate.
Combo.
Alright, I'm gonna set up a nice new cooking area. Do we want it outside or inside or
It has to be outside because the fire has to be there. And
Do
you
you
can't
kinda-
put fire on the thing.
do we kinda just want it outside where it previously was?
Yeah, probably.
Alright. I won't overcomplicate things.
No!
Even though I really like to.
Shit.
Fire. Campfire. I need my stones.
Okay, what did I hit that wasn't the neck? Oh, that's why I came down here, to grab a load of flint.
I will be back.
Which for some reason you grab on the edge of the water.
I also really need to make myself a hoe.
Who da ho,
That'd
you
be
da
handy,
ho.
Ryan.
No.
Well, that's definitive.
I need to repair my bow. Shit biscuits. Shit biscuits.
I wonder. That's not the right button.
You wonder shit
Ah.
biscuits. Yeah, see?
I'm kind of trying to terraform so that way it doesn't look as odd the way we had one house like... The other house kind of looked like it was floating
Trip,
a bit too much for my liking.
I did try to terraform, but at one point, the land just went, no. So I gave up.
Ha ha!
What?
That actually. What? Oh.
What have you
Hello.
done?
1 second.
Stab a neck! Yeah, eat shit, bitch. I got a neck trophy. What do I do with all these trophies? I know you use one of them to summon Ichthyr.
I'm kind of building a nice little rocky... I think the term is egress around the house.
Okay.
Just to kind of... Since it's so raised up, I wanted to kind of make it look more naturally raised up.
Oh, that's fine.
It can be easily undone. Level...
Oh, game, why are you lagging out at that point? That was bad. 4! And necks. Neck boar.
Foreneck.
Alright, I added this, and it's like barely hanging up there by a thread, but it works. Trip, would you like to come take a look?
Sure, one second, I'm just working on the housage.
The some prime housages.
Ooh. That's bigger. It's bigger than I intended, but it doesn't actually look bad.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Thanks. I do want to just level out this tiny little bit here.
Like, this is kind of just a cliff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, what's up?
What do you think?
I like you. The crossbar and the sun. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you look at like how it is actually holding up there, the thing's like beat red, but you know, it'll work.
What do you want, Hugin? Yes, I crafted a hoe. I know. Be gone.
Yes, the balls.
At some point, I'll get around to, like, making this, like, this little gap look better. I just currently cannot be bothered.
How big do we want, like, the central area?
In what context?
In the context of how big do we want the central area so we can build houses around it?
Yes. I don't know. I know you can eventually make portals.
I don't think that'll help us at the moment.
No. Ooh, a house. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Mm-hmm.
It took all this time. I finally lit myself on fire.
Hey, Trip.
It was because I was constructing a fire. What's up?
So you know how far I went last time and said, how did I get here?
Dio.
Uh-huh.
Dio.
Uh-huh.
You know what you're painfully close to, right?
Oh, hi, Black Forest. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Yes.
But, yeah, I may have run off again.
I noticed that.
I mean, in my defense, I'm hunting boar, and I only need 2 more leather scraps.
I thought we agreed dangerous hunting trips would be done in pairs.
I mean, I technically haven't gone into the dark, scary forest.
Yet.
Right, but the scary things spawn in an area around the dark, scary forest, not just in.
Fine. I went swimming, it's fine.
What you doing?
Gribbly! Kill the Gribbly!
Huh?
Gribbly, 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 Gribbly.
Oh, I'm mapping out where I'm going to put the houses. So there's going to be one here,
Smart.
and then I'm going to put another house here, and then the third one go on the far side.
What happened to when I said, hey Anna, you're going to build my house for me, and you scoffed at me?
Yeah, I didn't say I was building the houses. I'm just giving you a plot of land that's flat. Or I might build your house. I don't know.
I know you like the building side of things.
I'm more likely to build a house for the boar I inevitably tame than building Dio his own house.
Well, here's the nice thing is you can make the house look as nice as possible, and then Dio's look like crap.
That's true!
I mean, I will
Valid
eventually
point.
build my own house.
I don't think I can get this this land any more down. Hold on.
Deer!
Yeah, I can't right
Deer!
now.
Aw.
No, dear. No! Stop singing me.
Yeah, okay, so this one's abandoned.
Why is this damaged?
Why is
How do I make my hammer repair? Do I just whack it?
I think it's,
You go
no, I
into
think you
your
just leave
right-click menu on the top left.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, for some reason, all of these half walls are badly damaged.
More!
it. Already? What took it so long?
Stabba, stabba, stabba. Oh, he didn't die. I need one more
Alright,
boar.
Dio, I am making your plot right now.
Thank you.
Also, I do genuinely think that building a big tower, especially if Dio wants to bowboy, could be a cool idea.
I mean, I can do that. I can make myself a house and then put a stupid large tower on the top of it.
Well, then this isn't a good place for your house, then.
Okay.
I've decided I'm coming to fix all the things.
What I'm doing is I'm putting all the houses, like, around, in a circle around, around, like, a little pit thing I've got, right?
Okay.
So, like a meeting area surrounded by the houses, and then farther down is going to be, like, where a tower would go, I would think. If
1 second.
Ideally, an archer tower would go out on that corner of a wall.
Yeah, if people don't mind me actually, like, plotting this out to that degree.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, no,
that's-
absolutely.
That's fine.
Go ham.
Heed these
I want to
words
go
of
do a little
oath.
killing.
A poor settler in a strange land. You'll find here good stone and wood. All you need to build a house. You'll need to craft a roof to keep out the rain. Then you'll need walls to stop the roof from falling down. Finally, you must have a door. It will be much harder to go in and out. These things Ulf has learned for himself. Now he writes them on this stone to help others. Pray to Odin for his soul.
I'm going to start heading over to Dio because I think his death is near.
Gribbly! 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 Gribbly, gribbly, gribbly. Gribbly.
So this way, if he's hunting, he's at least not hunting alone.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, I did a bunch of work. I quite like the way I terraformed around the houses to make it look more natural.
Oh, yeah. I like it as well.
Also, I repaired the main building because for some reason, basically every single piece of it was at half durability.
Oh, Skelly bro. Hi, friend. What are you going to do about it, huh, bitch? I'm going to put a marker on my map. How do I put a marker on my map?
Get fricked, boar. I'm not taming you. Thank
Skelly,
you.
question mark. Cool.
Deer.
Okay, so I have the 3 plots of land marked out.
Cool. Well done.
Woobity woo.
I'm now going to set a path. Which we really need to get, like, on the whole, like, upgrading tools thing, because we need some boulders moved.
Skelly bro! We need to kill Ixir before we can do that.
Yeah, we need to... We're a long way away from fighting Ixir, unfortunately. I don't know if we're a long while away. It's just going to take a lot of work. Getting our levels up in the combats. Getting good gear.
Dick. I hurt.
I don't think that Sax will help us progress towards Ixir, but you know what? You do you.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
Never mind.
Aw, it broke.
I thought it was funny.
I got it, don't worry.
I was busy murdering a skeleton. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm sorry, True.
You're good.
That's kind of normal, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, Dio, not
Skeletal remains. Thank you for the skeletal remains. I stole them. Diotor.
Boar. That's a deer! You get to leave this time.
Deer, boar, deer, boar.
Deer, boar, deer, boar, deer, boar, deer.
Deer.
Bobo. Bobo deer. Bum 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 bum.
Hello.
Boar! Shank.
What is this? A mystical altar.
Oh, that's
You found the summoning place of one of the Forsaken.
Wait, did you? I must have run straight past that.
Be wary, though. The Forsaken are not easy prey. So craft a wicked weapon, don your finest armor, and eat a hearty meal before engaging them in combat.
Hey, Trip.
Hello.
Whatever you do not put a deer trophy on that altar.
No, I don't plan on it. I'm adding a pin.
I don't have any. I have one the other. I have one the other side. That's closer to home. I will add a dot here as well. Summoning altar 2. Hey, Trip. You know how you've only just got here?
Yeah. I figured you've been around here for a while.
I'm done. I'm going back. I have all the stuff I need.
Oh, there's also a rune stone here.
Yeah, you read them and you get funny words. You know that thing I said
Hunt
about
his kin.
Ulf?
Yeah. Hunt his kin is what it says.
Yeah, that just tells you, hey, to summon this dickhead, you need something from deer. You'll work it out eventually. Have fun.
I'm getting some raspberries.
How do you write on these signs?
Learn literacy.
Mark.
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. here. And so I'm
This
putting
might sound
signs
weird.
down.
I kind of wish the enemies were more prevalent nearer to the altar thing. Not the altar thing, the like our area. So I really enjoy fighting those little guys.
But I think it's one of those that it all depends on where you set your base up.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No! Shit biscuits.
Deer. I'm chasing a deer. But it's faster than me.
Repair everything.
Dio, would you like to see where your plot of land is?
Okay.
Your plot of land is here.
The one that's got the odd lump in it. I can make it work. Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome.
Nah.
And Trip is on your left, and I'm on your right.
Wait, where's yours? Oh, over here.
Mine's over. No, over here.
Okay, this is really sick. I can see the glowing of the
I
campfire from all the way back here, and it looks really cool. Slowly walking towards the glow.
A dandelion? Must be the last one of the season.
What?
I am familiar with that video.
Apparently, I am not.
So Trip has watched worst pre-made ever.
Wee. Wee.
I love those idiots. They're hilarious. They treat...
Which idiots?
Have you not... Wait, is it not worst pre-made ever you're talking about?
No, it's just a very famous like TikToker.
Oh, the
Vine TikTok.
I'm pretty sure it was in when they were playing this. Dandelions. Oh no! It was when they were playing Grounded.
Not familiar.
Oh, I know the video you're on about.
Have you ever played
Sleep.
Grounded before?
I have not. Oh God, my chair.
Hey Trip, I'm gonna send you a link to a channel.
Okay.
Their stuff is hilarious. That's all I'm gonna say.
Noted. My character is taking a sleep. I have to take off my shirt because it's too hot.
I feel that.
Bow, 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 bow.
I've been suffering super badly with hot flashes, but they're like almost all the time. Since my heart surgery, and it sucks. I now have a fan under my desk pointed at me whenever I'm sitting at it. But I can't have it up too loud because then it'll be like you can hear it on stream.
Yeah.
And I don't want that.
So, hey Trip, have you got 2 deer hide? I think it's. Wait, how many do I need?
I have 2 leather scraps.
Oh, I will take those as well, please.
What are they for?
I'm building a thing.
Okay.
I'm scared.
I was gonna try and start working towards a bow, but
That's fine. I will help. I just need to.
Give me your sap! Sorry,
are you
what?
Oh,
are you trying to get more sap from trees or from the graylings?
Trees.
You get them from graylings.
You can get it. Hey Anna, I have 4 on me.
Cool.
It's rare from trees.
I am trying to get a ring of torches around the base where we can build right now.
The chest under the window at the far end, Anna. Oh. Has this stuff in it. Is that enough? Oh, I need 4 leather scrap. God damn it.
Check the middle chest.
No, there's not in there. Arse.
Oh, does that damage those?
What?
I think jumping over the things damages them. Dio.
It's Betty by time, suckers.
No, I don't think it does, Anna.
Oh. Or maybe we were just simulated attacked?
I don't know. Z's. Trip gets a notification. Unloading unused assets. I didn't get any lines of text. Should I?
Me
I
neither.
don't think I did either.
It was a dreamless night.
Anyway.
Why is it still so frickin' dark?
Eat that, eat that, eat that. Cook some of that.
Oh, I have some torches. Like, I have some torchy torches if you want them, Anna. Can you create the standing torches from torchy torches?
No, you can't.
Dang.
It's resin, wood, and something else. I forget, but I'm looking for something right now.
I'm going to head to the east, because I do not have much of the eastern local area on my map.
Wait, is that right?
Literally, you can't go very far, and then you hit river.
That river's fine. I just want what's around me on my map.
Yeah, that's fair.
River Phoenix?
I found a grayling. Zoobity-doo-ba. Stab.
Stabby, stabby, stabby.
I hear another one.
Here, I'm gonna go hunting.
There you are.
Stay very quiet.
I'm being a sneaky stabby with my speary.
I'm gonna run south.
Oh, it's a neck. Hello, neck. Let me stab you in the neck. Why am I just sitting on the ground? I hit the wrong button, and instead of crouching, I just took a nice crisscross applesauce on the ground.
What button did you push for that?
X.
Oh yeah, so you do. Gets told pushing X does a thing, pushes X to double check.
Just in case I was full of it. Hooray for murder stab.
Hooray for murder stab. Oh, how many arrows do I
Bird.
have? 47, I got loads.
Bird.
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 Bird is the word.
Bird.
Surfing
Flew away.
bird.
I have a feather from a bird that flew over top of me and dropped one.
I have some feathers from opening a chest, I think.
I hear another neck.
Bees! Ooh.
Is that a positive bees or is that like a
That's a
Nicolas Cage bees?
Is that murder hornets or is it good?
It's a
God,
bee.
y'all remember murder hornets?
I do.
I watched a video of someone who, I think it was a murder hornet nest in the floor,
Oh God.
and they literally pissed the bees off, like the murder hornets off, to the point they all started swarming, like out of their hole,
Yeah.
straight into a bag. So there was this like duffel bag full of fucking murder hornets.
Oh, if you ever get a chance, watch on YouTube. You can find like people who catch bees and wasps and all that.
Oh,
for
yeah.
a living.
What
Give
is it?
them a watch.
There's a channel that I found a while ago, and he goes round and
Yo, this view is incredible.
and he like pulls yellow jacket nests out of people's houses and that.
Yeah, I watch him. I forget his name, but I watch him.
Me too. I just remember him feeding lots of the grubs to a squirrely squirrel.
I've mostly recovered from it, but I have a lingering phobia, previously diagnosed full-on phobia, of wasps, hornets, yellow jackets, bees,
I mean,
that whole...
That's fair. They're all bastards.
Well, I had an incident as a youngin, where a yellow jacket flew into my ear and got stuck and started biting along the inside of my ear.
Oh boy!
Oh no.
It was horrifying.
So I have two stories. Of course I do. The first one, at my birthday party one year, I ended up stepping on like a sweat bee, and I was barefoot. It ended up like stinging me, blah blah blah, and all that good stuff. But the problem is that earlier in the day, I stepped on an exposed pipe that you put a volleyball net in. and peeled off all of my skin where I stepped on this beat.
Ew.
It's like the 1-2 punch.
Yes, and I was like 7 years old too, and I'm just like, well, this sucks. And the other story I have is at one point I was cutting the grass, and all of a sudden, like, I start to see like one hornet. I'm like, oh, that's fine, whatever. And then I ran the lawnmower over their nest.
Oh, that's not fun.
Yes, I was not in. Like, that was probably the worst time I've ever had.
This freaking deer is swimming.
Hi, Chances. Chances says one time I got stung by a bee because a bear pissed off a hive.
Rip.
You were just kind of collateral damage in their
They were just
affair.
innocent bystander. That sucks.
This deer is just swimming away.
Oh, I see that. Oh god, multiple trees coming down.
I wonder
Gribbly!
if it'll drown.
I hear a gribbly, but I don't see the gribbly. Gribbly, gribbly, gribblies. Deer!
How are you today,
It's
Chance?
a neck! Kill the neck.
Stealth killing
Gribbly.
the next is really fun.
I mean, to be fair, I'm just having fun clubbing everything over the head.
Oh, are you using a club or an axe? Like, what's your weapon of choice?
I have a flint axe, a spear, and a bow.
Okay, so you've got multiple.
I have a club.
I have just a spear and a shield.
For
We
reference,
should probably upgrade
when-
Anna past the base club at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I got a neck trophy.
I'm pretty sure I threw a stone axe at Anna somewhere.
That's what I'm using, a stone axe, but for a weapon I have a club.
I'm pretty sure the axe does more damage.
No,
Oh.
you can specialize in club if you want to be the better bonker.
I'm going to be the bonker. I'm good, actually, Chances. Got my dishwasher installation day set for Monday.
Speaking of which, I'm actually dropping a club to pick up some flint. Because I won't use it ever again, probably.
See, I would like to become a bow specialist, but I have things to do, like build this oddly shaped, what did I just make?
Is it?
Oh, frick. There you go.
No, you know what I just made? Trip will like this. So I had to extend the circle that we can build in.
Yeah.
So I built what could turn into an animal pen
Yay!
with a roof over it. So there you go.
Oh, you
Yay!
can make, like, nice little fences.
Well, it's built already. I'm not going to change it.
Okay. Also, Trip, you know how you saw that bird earlier?
Yeah, I
And
see.
you-
Keep seeing a lot of seagulls.
It turns out if you hit a seagull with an arrow, they just explode into feathers.
Nice.
I found
I
that
have good
out for
chances.
science.
I'm good chances.
What did you do today? Explode a seagull. Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
You know, the normal things. Explode a seagull. Killed my best friend. You know, the normal stuff.
I mean, I haven't done that yet. This isn't a game with PvP. We turn PvP off, remember?
I know, but yet is the key word.
I'm gonna kill this deer.
First.
I have to. I'm so close. I missed. Why are they so fast?
Gotta go fast. It's,
I wonder if there's like a point where you can become faster than a deer.
if you get your sprint speed up high enough, maybe. Oh, I need some wood. Trees! Come here, trees!
How do I...
Craft this again?
No, I'm trying to figure out
Ow, my
how I
head!
can actually... I'm trying to figure out how I can sink things into the ground.
You can smack the
That'll
frick out of the ground and drop it down.
I
If
just
you
found
just
a
keep
corner.
flattening.
Well, I just found a corner of my property that I can kind of go off on as the low, or as a point that'll work for the rest.
Nice.
For reference, I dropped a tree on my head and it only did like 1 damage.
Nice. Ooh, I found a big ol' oak tree.
Hey, Anna, can I borrow you in the main hut for a second?
4?
Come look what I've just built.
I'm scared. Should I be scared? Okay, I'm on my way. What did you just
I was
build?
fighting a grayling and accidentally chopped down a small tree at the same time.
This thing.
11. Oh, a tanning rack.
Yeah, it lets you, so with just the workbench, you can only upgrade things to level 1. With the chopping block, you can upgrade things to level 2. But with the tanning rack as well, you can upgrade things to level 3.
I found a bunch of skeletons and graylings fighting each other.
Cool.
It's another dungeony place.
Don't interrupt.
Where did I put all of the bone fragments? Oh, I need a lot of bone fragments to upgrade my leather armor some more.
It's raining. Come on, get down there. I really want to zigga. Come on. I know how to fix it. That puts new floor. Is that the biggest floor they have?
I think it's 2x2 is the biggest floor, yeah.
Oh, that's so lame.
I'm dead.
Oh no, how?
I ran out of food at the same time as the skeletons were attacking me.
Ah.
So my health went from 65 to 4.
Ah.
Because I got hit, lost all my food, then died.
It's now a bad time to say that I have nearly 100 food. 100 health, sorry.
Yes. Right after someone dies because they didn't have enough food on them is a bad time to say that you have a lot of food on you.
No, not food,
Yes.
health. I have 100 health.
Well, that's because you have a lot of food on you.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me just...
Trip, do you need
Get some
assist-
health.
Ah, my face.
It wasn't actually too bad getting there. I'm just gonna make an improvised weapon and head there.
Oh, Tia, can I have some of that wood?
No, I need it to build my house.
Okay. You might have a problem though.
Why?
The workbench doesn't cover your property.
I'll build another workbench.
Why did not he just not eat cake? Stubbs nose in the air. Eat your cake.
I like how you just dropped a tree over and didn't, like...
Yeah, because my axe broke.
Oh.
Before you assume,
You know what assuming does.
it makes an ass out of you.
Yeah, and me.
See, it doesn't make an ass out of me. Honey.
Can I borrow an axe to go avenge my name?
Anna, do you have a spare axe? I threw one at you earlier.
What?
Or, Dio, you could just give me your
Here.
spear that you're not using.
I just threw an axe.
Never mind, I have an axe now.
Also, you're naked.
I am. Naked and afraid.
Again, Trip, if you want some assistance, let me know.
Alright.
No, we have to allow Trip to defend his fallen self by himself. It's a
Yeah.
matter of honor.
Also, there weren't many, so the fact I lost I'm a little embarrassed by, because I definitely should have been fine. Neck, honestly, fight me. Now is not a good time to pick a fight with me, lads. There we go. I have now reached axe level 3.
Fair.
Axes are not typically my weapon of choice, but they will do for the slaughtering I'm about to behest. Behest? Bestow, that's the one.
Sure, behest.
I meant bestow, but behest works too.
That'll do for a
I don't-
second.
I don't know why that reminded me of the thing in Independence Day where he goes with the last line.
I've never seen Independence Day, TBH.
It still holds up. Surprisingly, it still holds up.
Duly noted.
Also, how am I supposed to do this?
How are you supposed to do
Oh,
it?
hello, bird. Bye-bye, bird.
So I have to somehow build... Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. There we go. Now we do that with this. Yes, you will.
I personally think it could be kind of fun this session for us to do one of these mini dungeons in preparation for Icky.
Oh, I'm game.
Okay.
Let's do it.
We found 2 now.
Yeah, I don't really... Oh, are you shitting me? Fuck's sake.
Did you not mark it on your map?
No. Hey, Grayling, why are you attacking the random post I just put down?
I found a starry deer, and I whacked it, and then it ran away. Starry deer, starry deer. I won't catch you, you're too fast. But I got 1 whack on you.
I really have not thought about making my house square in any way, shape, or form.
If you guys do want to come... Can you see my marks on the map?
Can't see your marks, we can see where you are.
No. Yeah, I can see
Alright.
where you are.
I'm gonna go get my stuff, which is outside of a dungeon entrance, if you guys want to come to me.
Give me 1 second. Anna, do you need some stuff?
Ooh, I found a rune stone.
Wait, now. What type of stuff?
Like gear...
Oh, yeah, I need weapons, armor. All I've been doing this entire game has been building, so...
Alright, how about, well, I get my stuff back. Dio, you get Anna weapons ready.
Give me 1 second, I'm just... trying to put...
Eh?
How much was that?
Oh, I found my club that I previously got dropped.
1, 2... yeah, so... 1...
The one that I, funnily enough, dropped for inventory space. And I don't remember if it's better than my axe or not skill. Because your skill matters a lot for how you deal with weapons. So, like, you can specialize in club if you just put a lot of XP into club. And it'll be fine. It's just what you choose to specialize in. I've been trying to do shields and spears. Shields has been surprisingly hard, because the stuff we're fighting aren't dealing a lot of damage to me, so I'm not getting a lot better at the shield.
Oh, I need to go and hunt some more boar to get Anna a spear.
Okay.
Oh, also I found some gold.
I'm rolling... This log is rolling me away.
Randomly, I found some gold.
Help. There we go.
Also, sneaking is really good. Because if you can sneak attack something, very nice.
Mucho damage.
Yes. So I've been kind of combining sneaky, stabby, sneak, spear, shield as my meta. I sneak up, I stab, then I hold out my shield until I get an opening, and then I stab them again.
Give me 1 second. Something just crashed, and I think it was inside my place. So, I'll be right back. I think...
I found a chest with arrows and coins. I'm not picking up the arrows right now. I probably should.
Oh,
though.
yes, please. Oh, you arse biscuit. Oh, I have to make myself a tiny little trench over to where I'm building my house so I can put the support beams in underneath.
I found more arrows.
Sweet.
And a torch in a different chest. I found my stuff. Where are the skellies?
Okay, so... Nothing is crashing inside my house.
Cool.
That's good.
Yeah, right? That scared the shit out of me. Anyway.
Oh, I'm out of
I'm out.
wood.
I'm sorry?
That's fine, I'll just cut some more trees down.
I knew I shouldn't have taken that stuff and should have just let you come back for it. Now I don't have enough inventory space to grab all my things. Panic.
Oh, oh, we're good. Hey, Anna.
I'm not good.
Do you have any, leather scraps on you?
I have 0 leather scraps, but I have been putting them in the, if you look at the 2 chests in the middle, the one on the right.
Good friend.
Well, have a look.
It's another skeleton. Have at me.
That was have at thee.
Oh yeah. That
Have
makes
at
more sense.
Both.
Have at me, and then you just punch yourself in the face.
Mother fricker, what?
Oh!
What happened?
It's a grayling.
Full shield up. Good amount of health left. He just swung and killed me.
Right.
With my shield up.
You know, I'm probably going to specialize in axe, because that's the only thing that does damage for me right now.
Alright. We should sleep so I can go get my stuff and actually seed this time.
Yeah, that would be useful. Give me one
Fair
second.
enough.
And then we can go as a group and enjoy killing skellies and fun times.
Running.
I like how we're all...
The journey there was actually not too bad.
We're just going to call this the, bed needs a nearby fire.
Fire's out again because of the rain.
Adding wood to the fire.
But the problem is the fire's too wet.
Okay, give me a second.
Yeah.
I slid off the roof. No. Oh, yeah, that'll work.
Nice. Flip.
You're welcome.
That's what I was gonna do. Probably not quite as pretty, though.
Yeah, the first skeleton was fine. The second one, their attack is just so high it went through my shield.
Damn.
Wow.
So maybe we shouldn't do this dungeon that I have found. We might not be ready for it, but the one Dio found seemed very doable.
I forget where that was. Oh, I think it's the one that I marked Skelly question mark.
Well, because the one you and I did, there were no skellies at.
Yeah, I found something, and it's where I marked Skelly question mark.
Alright. I got around the river to get to where I died. Here. Oh, I almost punched it to death. Come back.
Oh, boar.
Okay, my fist genuinely might do more damage than axes now for me.
Cool.
I have fist 7, axe 4.
How do you look at skills?
In your inventory.
I see it. Let's see. I have
Yes, I punch harder than an axe does.
axes 5, wood cutting 23.
My fist
Wow.
is 10, my clubs is 7, my axe is 15, my bow is 7, my spear is 14.
Alright, let me see. Skills. Fist is 7, sneak is 10, club 7, axe is 7, spear's 14.
Yeah,
For my
I
combat-related skills.
have mine are screwed up. Wood cutting's 23, jump is 10, run is 15, and everything else is under 10.
Mine used to
Or,
be
I'm sorry,
higher.
5 or lower.
Mine used to be higher prior to this death to the skeletons.
The double death.
Yeah.
This is the farthest I've gone from home.
There's
Oh,
necks
was I
around
meant
too.
to come with? I kind of forgot that I was meant to come with, and I've just been building my base.
Well, hurry up. Hi, Trip.
Hi, there's a neck around here that's taunting me, but I also need some berries so I have health.
I have 64.
Oh shit, this gets...
I cannot eat more raspberries.
Hold on, come here.
Oh, one second. It's a thing.
I always come in at the nick of time. Right over here, Trip.
I'm just grabbing more strawberries.
Okay.
I want the strawberries. Raspberries, rather, not strawberries. What's up?
On the ground next to me.
Oh, bless you. That's plus 30 health. That'll go a long way.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the deer. Hello, the deer.
Also, the honeycomb
Mm-hmm.
is really good too.
Did you see that bird just teleport?
Yeah, they do that a lot. They go from their sitting position, teleport to flying.
Fish! I just saw that fish jump out of the water. That was neat.
We need to figure out fishing.
We do. Yeet.
Oh,
Hello, Neck.
That one pole is slightly floating and it's very annoying.
I think I destroyed it.
I'm now up to fist 9.
Noise.
What is this?
Hello!
Oh.
Wait, where are you guys? Oh, you're over there. Cool.
Oh yeah, we listened to Dio read that one out earlier.
Which one was that? Was that the Ulf one?
That was the boar one.
I don't remember saying anything about the Paul one.
The boring one. Oh! Oh, frick you. That was funny.
I actually hit the wrong button. It was supposed to be.
Okay.
But they're right next to each other.
They are right next to each other. That's fair.
So why are we killing next?
Because you can
I'm
eat their
just-
tails.
I'm doing it because I want to feel alive. I don't know about you.
And it will get your skills up.
He actually disarmed me.
Oh!
Or maybe I start. You know what? I think I started swimming. That's what happened.
Oh yeah, that'll do it too.
Yeah.
Alright, we're getting close to where I died.
What is this? It's Stonehenge.
Oh, you may find skelly guff inside of it.
Yeah, I looted it previously when I was here last.
Oh.
Goddamn deer. How many arrows have I got left? 34 arrows left. I need to craft some more.
There's a couple graylings over here I'm just beating up on.
Yeah, I just took out some boar.
I think you need one leather and a couple of leather scrap to make a bow.
You need like 6 leather scrap. It's quite a bit.
Is it? I forget. I know.
Yeah.
I highly recommend. And when you do get it, you have to aim a lot higher than you think you need to.
Yeah, because bows have drop off.
No.
Speaking of bows, have you guys played any Mordhouse since it became free?
I played the tutorial.
Okay. I played a little bit online. I find I enjoy the non-traditional stuff way more than just, hey, let's swing around big swords and hit each other.
Well, I was like, Zoe sent me a message saying it's really laggy, like I can't get into a game. Maybe we'll play another day. And I went, okay, well I'm not gonna try and jump into like standard multiplayer. I just jump in and play a bit of the like PvE mode.
Yeah, how's the PvE?
I didn't find out. I sat there for a minute, went, I'm bored of this loading screen and turned it off. I played Fortnite instead.
Alright, here are my 2 tombs.
So what you're saying is it still has issues, but they're workable.
Well, I think it's more, it was fine, and then it got released for free on Epic.
And their servers
They weren't ready for the
And
increase in
everyone
players.
went, let's play, and their servers went,
Oh!
please kill me now.
There we go. Skeleton dead.
He's dead. Get back here, boar. This boar is being annoying. There we go. Give me your food. Thank you.
Come at me, Nick. Come at me, bitch.
Oh, you have your stuff back here.
Yeah. I just gotta do some swapping around of things, because I had too many things for slots. And also, it doesn't do a great job of auto-combining your stuff,
No.
I found.
However, you have got, like, a slot limit, but there is also a weight limit to play with as well.
Yes, the problem is that it doesn't also auto-combine my items like it should.
No.
Oh, hey, what's this Black Forest thing?
Scary. Don't go into
Scary. Yeah. Can you come take this axe, Santa?
Yeah, I actually picked up a gray dwarf eye.
Nice.
Someone else is using it.
Oh, there we go. If you can just grab what's left.
Yep.
I punched a neck to death.
Nice.
Tell you
There
what,
we go.
I've wandered, dangerous, plain, yeah.
Alright. Now that I think everything here is dead, and also I found you can just kind of step back from the skeletons because they have such a long windup.
Fair enough.
There we go.
Well,
That wasn't too bad. Just took
Yeah.
2 deaths from you.
this dungeon was fun.
Yeah.
Was this a dungeon?
Kinda. Not really. Sorta, kinda, not really.
Nothing up there.
I just wanted to parkour.
Yeah, right.
Get a better
Why-
view of what's around me.
While we wait for Dio.
Okay, there.
No, where Dio was an actual proper dungeon. Where Dio died last session.
I'm pretty sure what Anna found a second ago was also a copy of... Anna, where was that thing?
What are you talking about?
Oh, that thing behind you. I think... Trip, turn around.
Yeah, that?
I'm pretty
That,
sure...
yeah, we were
That's
just
not a
up
proper
there.
dungeon.
Is it
We were
not?
just here. Nope. I thought so too, but I checked. It's not. It doesn't have an entranceway down.
Oh. Uh-oh. Hi, friend.
Oh, hi.
These
Ow.
guys don't mess around. I just hit him for 16 and a half
Ow.
damage and it did nothing.
Oh, I have no stuff left.
We were the worst at hitting things. There we go, he's down.
There's also teleporting a lot.
He dead.
Yar.
Yeah, that's what I saw earlier, is I saw the Grey Dwarfs and Skeletons fighting. And I thought it was a dungeon, but no, it's just a place where skellies spawned. So we can head back.
Yeah, again, I forget where the thing that I found the first time was.
Did I mark it on my map?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Trip,
Actually,
that's a
maybe.
lot.
Oh wait, Trip, I think if we go to where you found that summoning altar and go a little bit further west, it's over there.
Okay.
So what you're saying is this deer trophy at the summoning altar, I should pop it in, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely not.
You can try, but it'll be one of those that he will not stop following us until he or we are dead. And that means if we hide inside a house, he will bust his ass through the said house.
So I'll hide in your house. What's the problem?
Also, Dio, I've got a ton of arrows for you. I've got 52.
Ooh, yes please.
Here you go. On the ground.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's another skeleton.
wait,
Oh, that
wait.
is a different
This is a
stuff.
dungeon. I found a dungeon. I found a dungeon. Come to me.
I'm kind of having skeleton problems. Assistance
Ow.
required.
Shit.
Oh boy, run away! Oh boy, we are not ready for this area. Run the fuck away. There's a 2-star skeleton. There is a 2-star skeleton. Trip, don't die.
I'm on 5 health. I'm on 5 health. This is bad. I'm dead. Ow.
Oh boy.
Trying my best to regenerate my health.
So I'm gonna try something crazy.
Hey,
Yeah!
Dio.
Yeah! Yeah?
Your stream is really laggy. I think you're dropping frames somewhere.
I'm not. It's just the game is struggling right now.
Why?
Because there's a lot of things.
The thing in the time and the place? Oh, there's just a couple things. You're fine.
Trip, did you see what happened to that 2-star skeleton?
No, I did not.
Okay, because he was scary.
I was kind of busy killing gray dwarves. And picking mushrooms.
Okay, Anna, your stuff is safe.
Give me a second. Alright.
What does
I'm
Hugo?
in about...
Delves and dungeons can be found across the 10th world. They are monuments of the past and most often filled with the riches of civilizations long lost. Remember to bring a light source.
Oh, the skeleton died.
What, the level 2?
I think so. I just picked up a bunch of bone fragments.
Woo!
Next to Anna's grave.
Yeah,
Those are my bones!
get some.
No, you don't drop
bro.
bone frags. You don't drop bone fragments.
That would be funny, though.
That would be.
What are you using to craft that? My own bones.
I kind of want to go inside.
Wait for me!
But I also don't have much
info.
inventory space either.
Oh, I can take some stuff if you want.
You know, you can always load me up, and then, like, I'll just be the porter.
I assume that this is going to be a loading thing, but I want to
I
click
would
it.
presume so.
The burial chambers.
I'm waiting here for Anna to...
Hello?
Have you got a light source, Trip?
I do.
You might need it.
It's skeletons. Hello. And there's also yellow glowy mushrooms in here.
Ooh,
It's neat.
they
Yummy.
sound delicious.
They look poisonous.
Wow.
Delicious, poisonous, what's the difference?
Right?
I kind of want to go help.
I love the spear, but it's bad at aiming. Like, it's bad at hitting things reliably.
You can go in if you want. Like, you don't have to stand by my corpse and...
So far, it's just this one mother fricker.
Why do some creatures have exclamation marks over their head?
That means they are kicking out a warning, I think.
I got the Skelly trophy, and I learned how to make a skeleton shield.
Cool.
New item, yellow mushroom. Give me info. An energetic glowing mushroom. Gives health and high stamina, not poisonous.
See, I told you it was
That's
delicious.
nice.
You're right. I like it in
Almost
here.
there.
I like it in here. There's a door there.
I like it in here.
There's a
It has
torch
door.
here.
Oh, fuck
There's a
off.
wooden door with a table stuck through it.
Hi.
Here's more glowy
Sorry,
mushrooms.
A crazy naked lady just ran past me.
You'll get over it.
I just hear Mika in the background. Wait, what?
Oh, thank God. You built a table.
Yes, but
Station is too exposed.
yes, that's what I'm dealing with. Because I could have sworn that one of the times I needed one of these, like, this is literally all I did.
I'm gonna open a door. We'll see if I regret it. Hello. I regret it a little bit.
Still too
Not a
exposed.
lot of it, just a little bit.
Ah, fuck off.
Thankfully, the skeletons are shooting each other. And now I leave.
Goodbye.
That place is very doable. Though I feel like dungeons are a kind of thing where you would want to set up a bed nearby,
Yes.
so you can just kind of keep going at it.
Hence the temporary shack we are building right now.
Nice. I'm gonna go back in,
Oh, Anna, that's enough. We can do it.
just because I want to re-secure our entryway.
Furniture. Oh, we're going to have 3 separate beds, aren't we?
Yeah, probably. Have fun. I'm going in.
What? Wait. I traveled all this way just to be ditched again? Fine.
Okay, that was so much easier with 2 than 1. Holy crap. I was trying to fight those guys one-on-one. It was taking me ages.
And I just run in swinging like a madman.
When you have 2 people swinging like madmen, it works a lot better. Hi!
Ghosts! Trip, there's ghosts!
Yeah, I see that. Hello. Huh, torches count as clubs. Interesting.
Ow.
You're dead. Oh, the ghost summoned skeletons?
Oh.
Rude!
Let me
And now
guess.
I can't see.
Let me guess.
What?
Trip is dead.
A
Maybe.
grayling just phased with the ground.
I don't know. The skeleton got stuck, and now I'm fine. Okay, the skeleton got unstuck. I am probably no longer fine. Oh man, I really need a thing so I can see when it's dark. Because it's not even like, oh no, it's too dark to see easily. It's, oh, it's dark. Guess I'm blinder.
So, Trip, you know how you've been going north? Around that?
I didn't know if there was actually a way you could just
There
cross.
is, if you go south, it's a lot, like, quicker.
Noted.
I might be forced to join you here in a second.
Join us where?
Maybe I overestimated our readiness.
I'm dead.
Yes, I overestimated our readiness. I'm sorry, this grayling just escaped into an oak tree.
You know the worst part about
Oh,
this?
no,
Wow.
here he is.
I put the bed down, was working on making it not so exposed. But I'm still going to spawn back at our base.
Well, I just got... Do you want to know something really embarrassing?
Hmm.
I got killed by a neck.
That is really embarrassing.
Because I was busy,
Also-
I was busy fighting a grayling and it ate my butt.
I think, for combat, we need our archer.
Hello.
So, like, you should, like, just stay back and click with arrows. And when they get close, I'll shield, because the shielding was working, actually. I got
I'm
it
on
working.
fire, I'm on 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 fire.
It's time to sleep, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sleepy time.
Might as well sleep now.
Good idea. Also, we could probably just pick up these beds and take them with us, right? Is that a
Well,
thing?
I've been building beds.
Oh,
But that's what I've been working on the surface when Dio was like, alright, I'm going in, instead of helping.
gotcha.
So, I've been working
Well,
on that.
I did
but-
appreciate his help. It's just we tested our luck a little bit too much, and when he encountered that ghost, that spawned a skeleton, and then just bad times.
Fast times at Richmond High.
Sure.
I do not know that reference. You dream you're walking in a snowy wood when you come upon a naked child, sitting against a tree with his eyes closed, but his chest moving to breathe. You feel rested. Comfort 4.
I feel rested, comfort 4.
Alright,
World
I
saved.
feel like I have to go get my shit.
I am exposed.
Oh, I made coal because I put some neck on before we went to sleep.
Congrats on the call. What does it do?
You can make signs with it.
Ah. Oh, that's neat.
Anna,
And
if you
then
go
right on
south, Anna, go south of the lake.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm going the south way.
Is the lake really that narrow?
It is not that big. It is so much quicker to go south than the long way around north.
Okay, I'm going south.
Trick, did you eat anything before we set off?
No, I forgot.
Okay, I have some neck for you.
Thank you. I'm at 4 HP.
Hey, it's Dio's grave.
I mean, yes.
I have a grayling following me. I have a raw necktail.
Corpse run, oh yeah. I don't know how to split a stack.
Shift click.
Ah, there you go. There you go, they're on the floor in front of me.
Thank you. We're kind of being beaten up.
I do not do a lot of damage with my fists. My fists are level 12.
You'd think level 12 fists would hit a little harder than they do.
Yeah.
Also, I kind of like this idea of having like little satellite outposts. Especially because, like, when you mentioned the fact that, like, you get portals later.
Yeah.
So you can zippity-doo-dah around.
Fuck you, neck. Oh, I missed.
Oh! That bird turned into a neck. Because lag. Bird.
Bird. Bird is...
Why are the birds the buggiest things on this godforsaken planet?
Who fucking knows?
You mean God-forsaken Afterworld?
Yeah.
Sure.
I thought that's what this was supposed to be.
I think it is. That does sound right.
I vaguely remember.
Whee! Bird. Bird. Bird is the word. Stop flying away, you feathery booger.
Bastard.
Yeah, that works too.
You
Oh
feathery
my
bastard.
god.
Anna,
My god.
Anna, did you just die again?
No, but I'm about to.
Run away!
These guys were camping my corpse.
I gathered up quite a bit of flint on the run,
Cool.
which will be useful for making, like, a backup weapon. I'm starting to think having, like, 2 of whatever weapon you use is a good idea.
Yeah, I punched a boar in the butt and did 10 damage.
Nice. I'm not actually sure how much damage my punches are doing at the moment. It's a good amount. Also, I do think building torches inside the dungeon's a good, like, the standing torches is a good plan.
Yes. Where is my grave? Oh, my grave is inside the dungeon.
Yeah, both of ours are.
Right.
Both of ours are.
Building this place in peacefully. That's all I would like.
Whee! Burial chambers. That's Trip's grave. That's... Get my stuff. Ow. Run away.
The burial chambers.
Yeah? Fucking...
You are sheltered.
Oh, I got
I am-
instantly marked.
I see that. But you know what I don't see?
Anything else?
Correct. I see nothing but your glowing name.
Oh, fuck's sake. Literally,
I got my stuff.
it hit me once, and I got fucking mugged.
Trip, do you need a torch?
I am actually currently navigating based on my memory, and I think it's working.
Okay. So I have an.
Though the ghost frickin' chased me! And killed me. The gods are merciful. Are they? Are they, though? I feel like that the gods were merciful, and we were people who were good enough to get into Valhalla. They just sent us to Valhalla, and not do this weird, crappy, torturous purgatory thing where you have to fight and fight and fight and fight. Until they're like, yeah, we made enough space for you, come on in.
Fucking eat shit, Nick.
On the run again.
Hey, at least if you still have the no skill drain, when you die, you don't lose any more skills.
Yep.
Because the devs actually thought, hey, they're probably naked going to get their stuff back. They're gonna die again. And if it's an endless cycler, you're just gonna die.
Again, I kind of just wish there wasn't skill drain
Yeah.
across the board.
Fish! Oh. Are you... Where are you... You cheeky bastard.
Especially because, from my understanding, the skills get harder and harder to get over time. Like levels in.
Are you back at the place, or you are running back?
We're running
We're both
back.
running back.
Okay. Never mind.
Why?
I was going to ask if you could pick up some honey from the honey thing.
Honey from the honey gods?
Yes. Well, that completely works. I just
What?
knocked down like 4 trees by knocking 1 tree down. I'm
Nice.
okay with this.
Come on, stamina. I know all I've eaten is 1 berry, but run faster.
One thing I will say I surprisingly do like, I like the food system.
It's better than most games that have a food system.
Yeah, because most games it's, I found this one source of food, I'm going to spam it, and that's fine. Whereas you've kind of got to, like, think about it. And
Well, I also like that it rewards you for it in the clever way. If it were like, you know, food got worse over time, that's just annoying. But hey, if you treat your character right and you feed them good food, you literally get stats that last for longer and things like that.
yeah.
That's neat. That's different. I like it.
Well, so far I've found the best combination is 1 necktail, 1 boar meat, and 1 deer meat.
Yeah,
I'm
that
doing
doesn't seem quite sustainable.
raspberry, what is this? Boar meat, and normally honey.
Oh,
I'm not eating any honey.
just so you know as well, the little bar that pops up when you get hit, if that gets filled, you get stunned for
Yeah.
a moment.
It's one of the reasons I use shields.
Yeah,
It reduces that.
I totally forgot. Hey Anna, there's a deer coming towards you.
I just saw a deer floating in the air briefly.
Come claim a bed.
Also, I put my
Anna's
my
bed.
marker in the wrong
Playing
place.
bed.
Yeah, come claim a bed.
Give me my shit back, you. No, that's Trip.
Hi!
Hey Trip, there's a bed in there
Hello.
for you.
Yay! Petty buys.
Sleepies.
Sleepy news. Thank you.
Ow, my face. Run away.
Once more onto the breach. What's this?
What?
This.
Oh, I don't. What is that?
I don't know. It's
I was
pretty.
just concentrating on building so much.
Hey Anna, have you got any chests?
It's got a nice little barrel outside and a door.
No, I don't.
In a chest hidden under the stairs, with arrows, gold, feathers. This is nice.
Yeah, I should just use this. Sorry.
You're good.
Would you like to go in? I do have torches.
Yee. I think at least lighting up this first room would be a good idea. Kind of give us a vantage point to work from.
Yeah.
If we could put like standing torches in here.
Working on it. Hold on. I do not have the workbench isn't in range, so I can't.
Oh, so you're gonna have to slap a workbench down.
Could you drop me a torch?
Hold on. You cannot place a workbench in here.
Ah,
Yeah, here you go, Trip.
thanks. Thank you.
I hate the fact that all like characters that you can create are automatically right-handed. I hate that. Just let me have my left-handedness, damn it. Whoa! Oh my god.
What?
Nope.
Did a baddie come out into the middle area?
There are 2 skeletons behind that door.
Oh yeah, no, we've been keeping the doors closed.
Well, I did.
Working on one area at a time.
I did like close the door when I went in, but there are 2 in there, and they took me immediately from like 60 health to 20.
I did get my health back. They're breaking through the door.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't think they're waiting.
Hello.
I'm staying behind the shield. I only have 25 health.
Careful, back up, Anna. You're about to die. You can leave if you need to. It's no shame in it. I'm trying to be the tank, and I think it's kind of working.
It is now.
No, I think as a tank, I should start using a different weapon. You went in front of me. I can't shield if you're in front of me.
Yeah, I know. I thought I could get another swing in and then like duck behind him so that because he looked like he was aiming at you.
Ah, got him.
And I got the swing in, and then I went to go around him, and he shot right when I crossed in front of him.
It's all right.
But it's nice to have the beds right there, though.
Yeah, he's dead, so you can come get your stuff back.
Thank you. At least I didn't die too far from the front.
Yeah, you did good. Well, I'm starting to think I need to start specializing in a weapon that's not a spear, because the stab arc over the top doesn't seem to combo as well with a spear as I'd like, with a shield as I'd like.
Well,
I know eventually you can start making like swords and that.
Yeah, I think sword will end up being the way I go.
Got another one.
Well, where is he? There he is.
He's aiming at you.
Yep.
There's 3 here. Oh god, I haven't eaten anything. Move, 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 move.
Yep. My shield skill's going up.
Dio, where are you?
That's an excellent question.
I am preparing some stuff for us so we don't endlessly fucking die.
Opening?
Up.
If you want it, there is... Oops, I cancelled it.
You ready? I'm going
Where's
to
all
try
everybody?
and get behind them.
There is
open it.
9 cooked meat in the chest.
Fuck!
You just walked into a firing squad.
Oh my god! They were spread out and ready.
Yeah, they were really prepared for that rush.
And
I'm still worried about that ghost coming from the side area and coming out here.
Oh, you shit biscuit.
What? Yeah. Either way, there's a grayling there.
I know.
What's up?
They're attacking each other.
In the chest by the fire, there is some food.
Oh, they stopped.
Okay.
Oh,
This
see,
is the...
Don't-
Thank you.
don't take too much, just in case. There will be more. Also, Anna, get out of the chest a second.
Turns out I'm a fantastic tank.
Dude, we're doing good. The problem is that we're
There
doing
you go, Anna.
hallways, so, like, I can't really get around.
I am a dead tank.
Okay, I'm gonna put all the
They
rest
broke the door.
I'm gonna
Anna
put-
doesn't want to go back in there again.
Fair.
I'm putting
Fair.
all the raw meat in the chest, so if you want to cook some more, have fun.
Well, I have food. I just...
Oh, apparently yellow numbers
Theo, be
indicate a
my tank.
weakness to the attack type. Gray indicate a resistance to the attack type. I didn't know that was a thing in this game. Apparently that's a thing.
Where's... I've got, like, 3...
Oh, God.
Here lies Trip. There we go.
Arrows.
Oh, my clothes are broken.
Ghost
I'm
is
leaving.
dead. Ghost is dead.
Oh, thank goodness. Good job.
That was my
I got-
Achilles heel, you bastard.
I gotta repair. All my stuff's about to break. There we go.
I am Viking. I use axe. Got him.
Nice.
Oh, my torch right now. There we go. Whoa! Whoa! No, 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 no.
Alright, let me put my clothes back on. I wonder if there's like a thing at some point, like, there has to be another light source later, right?
Eventually, yeah,
think.
gotta be.
Something better?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm back.
I'm having a few issues.
So, I
See that?
found what I think is a skelly spawn area? Oh boy! My torch ran out. Run away. For reference, if you have a torch trip, set the... Ow, I died. Hit the skellies with a torch, it sets them on fire, does take burn damage over time.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been alternating between spear when I need to just finish one off, and torch, so that way when they're shooting at me and I'm blocking, they take damage while I'm blocking.
Yeah.
Oh, why are you aiming at me? Aim at the one with the shield.
Yeah, I'm trying to draw aggro as best I can, but they act a little weirdly.
Yeah.
Where the fuck fuck did I leave my shit?
There we go.
Trip, one of your graves is around the corner.
Yeah, it doesn't actually... I don't think it has any stuff in it.
It does.
I
It
don't know why
has
it's still there.
meat and a skull.
Oh! That's why I couldn't pick it up the skull. I didn't have space for the skull.
Can
I need to
Trip,
drop
can I have some
something.
assistance?
Maybe.
There are some skellies coming, and I'm scared and naked.
Hey there. I can't if you're in the way!
So it turns out, punching... I died. Punching is yellow numbers on skeletons.
Yeah, I think they seem to be weak to like bludgeoning attacks.
Cool.
Yeah, you're dead again. Yeah, pro tip of our strat so far, Dio. Make sure you have room to run behind me after you do a hit.
Yeah,
So that way you're not getting all the damage, I'm getting the damage, but it's decreased by a large chunk because I have the big shield up. There's something up here. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. The creepy shadow area where the skellies come from.
Yeah. I did some decent damage to it, and then 3 skellies popped out the door, and I died.
Hang on, I gotta get my stam back.
Oh, I got stamina.
Ow.
Nope. Why does it say the gods are merciful?
Probably because you had your skill drain still, so you didn't lose any skills because you died again.
Cool.
Trip.
Yep.
Oh, I got marked.
If we
I had my
just,
shield up. I don't know why he hit you and not me.
If we just Zerg rush this, then we'll never lose any skills.
Yep. That's basically what this is. Zerg Rush plus... What's a bulky unit in StarCraft?
I don't.
I don't know. I know Zerg rush, and that's about it. Oh god, it is
I ate so much steak. It's all gone to waste.
I died. They finally overwhelmed my shield with enough hits that I had to stow it to do some damage.
No! Oh my god, camera, we good? We good?
Anna, did you recover your items and then instantly die?
No, I survived the hit.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually kind of really enjoying this. Even though it's like...
Constant death. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Yeah, but for some reason I'm also really enjoying it.
Oh, it grabbed...
Alright.
Ow.
I
Run
need
away.
to go repair my clothes. If I can figure out how to get out of here. Nope.
You went the wrong way, Anna. Come back to me.
Hi. I ran in the dark, so... Thank you.
I'm cooking some meat before I
Fucking-
go in this time.
Turns out, can't block with, Yeah, I need some...
Yeah, there's a round shield and there's a tower shield. I've been using a tower shield. Slows me down a lot, but the blocking is... You saw how effective it is. When they don't overwhelm me.
Ow, that hurt. Run away.
I have
Alright.
coins.
Do we want to go sleep since we're all out here? So we can all be well
I am
rested?
not out there.
Okay.
Oh, bed needs to be near fire. So
Alright,
just respawn points.
once more onto the breach.
And out the devil's ass.
I
didn't
broke the
bring a
evil
potion.
bone pile. I broke the evil bone pile.
Yay!
Bad skeleton, I'm not wearing any clothes. Leave me alone.
You think skeletons would be more pro-nudist, you know?
Right?
Hi.
Hi. Here lies Trip. Bye. I gotta re-equip my armor.
Oh my god!
I got you, I got you.
One health. Thank you. Yeah, it took the hit, and it took me down from, like, all the way down to 1 HP.
Also, Anna, you were an amazing dungeoning partner. Dio keeps running in front of me, defeating the point of me tanking for him.
No. Ooh, a ruby. Also, I got
yeah.
What is this thing?
I got more coins and a... What is this? A circle amber thing.
I
got an amber pearl.
I got a Surtling core. Whatever one
I
of
got
those.
amber
is.
pearl. Amber pearl. Piece
Valuable.
of amber and more coins.
Here, you can take my amber pearl for inventory slot spacage.
Oh, that's cool.
I also have a skull.
A skull.
Yeah, it's a summoning, but I can also craft it into a thing.
By the way,
I have
shield.
one too.
By the way, Trip,
Yeah.
the reason I'm such a great adventuring companion is because I'm DPS in every game I ever play. So-
See, I am almost exclusively tanker healer. D&D, I tank. Basically everything else, I healer.
Yeah, I play Rangers in D&D.
Oh, I love Ranger.
I know!
I'm playing a Fey Ranger at the moment. A Siren, actually. That's been really fun. It's in a piratey campaign. It's like a flooded world, kind of like Wind Waker.
Oh.
And I was originally going to be like a shillelagh kind of mobility tank. But instead, I got a gun. And I'm really good with a gun.
I
So
think
I've
you've
built full
cleared
gun.
this place out.
Does appear so. I like it. I also like these cool brats. I want one of those.
Oh,
want
the
one of
shields on the
these.
wall?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I think we have completed this
Yeah.
dungeon.
We did a dungeon crawl.
Hooray! Now to go really...
Now to destroy everything we've just spent a long time building.
No, keep it. Keep it.
Keep it.
Yes, because if we ever want to get out here faster, once we get the teleporters,
Yeah, that's fair.
we can get out here faster.
If you have space, there is some stuff in these chests.
I'm doing one last walkthrough to make sure we didn't miss anything, but I think we got it all.
Yeah, so like I said, if you can, there's some stuff in...
Theo, can you plop a fire down, please? I don't have the stone. Plop down, like, around where you're standing.
Oh, yeah, I think we got
no,
everything.
I don't have it either.
Oh! I don't want to traverse during the night. Trip, do you have stones?
Anna, there's some on the floor here, I think.
Yeah, I do.
Anna, there's
Okay.
5 on the floor right in front of me.
Well, that's the workbench.
And there's some stuff in this chest. Oh.
Alright, yeah, I did another once through. I don't see anything else.
What are you talking about, dude?
In the chest there's some stuff.
In the chest, there's some stuff, but there's no stones, are there?
Anna, you picked 5 stone up.
Try again. Oh, wait. How
One
did I
second.
get it?
What is that noise? Is that a storm? Yes, it is. Huge rainstorm just started here.
Oh, fun.
Sweet.
Trip, if I give you this... Oops, I threw it down the stairs.
Got it. Skeleton trophy.
Oh, damn it.
Anna, did you set yourself on fire?
Nope. But now we can use the beds.
I can. Oh, if I get one more skull, I can make a bone tower shield.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh. Fancy.
Trip, come do a sleep.
Okay, doke.
And then we can do a trek.
I see you fell for my plan. Or Anna's. I like how you've just gone to... You're on fire and you're just like, fuck it, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, sleep it off.
To be honest, I did not plan on that same people on fire, but I'm not complaining it did.
Okay, so back home?
Back home. In the rain, because of course.
I do want to take one last look at the workbench, see if there's anything I want to work towards else. Besides getting another skull somehow. There is improved armor using deer's hide.
Yeah, I have the full leather armor. Just saying.
Of course you do.
I mean,
Of course
I've been out hunting. I've been working towards getting enough for both of you.
Yeah, you've been out hunting all the time, working for your gear. Like,
mean,
you're not helping anyone else.
I gotta prep myself first.
By the way, Trip, if you're going to stream with us in these survival type games, get used to it.
Yeah,
I am. I've gotten
that's
used to it. If we ever do the forest, or Sons of the Forest, or whatever, I unfortunately do that I do that in that game.
that's the thing. Like, I've fallen into the role of builder just because like Dio goes out hunting and then just comes back with amazing crap and like doesn't share it. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, and every time I go out with them, I end up dying. So it's like, oh, all right, I'll just build.
One of my favorite things about the forest is building bases and being super self-sustainable.
Yeah.
But in this game, it seems like you kind of have to have like everyone has to be good at everything kind of thing.
Yeah, like you can definitely have like, yeah, you can definitely have like specialized builder and specialized hunter, but at the end of the day, that hunter's got to pull enough for multiple people in order to do it. But if you think about it, that's like that for any multiplayer base game.
Yeah. Also, I might make a knife and see if knife and shield works better.
That's not a knife.
Because my main problem with the shield and spear is the way you swing the spear doesn't work well in claustrophobic environments. You have to do like this big overhand stab. That's really ineffective if you're trying to tank.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming a knife will have a slower swing. Like it'll be more of a stab than a huge overarching whack.
It makes sense.
The torch was also better than the spear, which is unfortunate because I really liked the idea of shield and spear in theory. If it were like you poked it with it instead of, yeet it over your head like you're Heracles.
Heracles? Yes, Papa.
Have you got enough materials to make the kniff?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, I can make a deer hide cape.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. There's the cape and the helmet.
I'm still in my rags.
Rags to riches, baby.
Kniff. What do I need for kniff? 2 wood and 2 I just use my leather scrap and shit.
I have leather scrap and stuff for it. So when I come back, that's what I'm doing.
I need more dump chests because I have too much shit.
Start organizing.
Yeah. Also, I keep forgetting that zooming out's a thing. That probably would have been very helpful at numerous times.
Probably.
But I don't know how that would have helped in the dungeon, because it's so claustrophobic.
I guess, you know what? I wonder if it's more for like doing shooting arrows and such.
Yeah.
Wait, so
oh yeah, speaking of which, remember our plan that was like, I'll tank, and then Dio shoots arrows at the thing that I'm tanking for?
That didn't go very well.
No.
Dio?
Mm-hmm.
Ignore the logs that are next to your platform. I don't think it did any damage.
Okay. I'm seeing damage numbers.
No, you don't.
Good answer. Can't argue with it. No, you don't.
What? How do I turn on auto? Oh, Q is auto run. Cool.
Ooh. Good to know.
That would have been useful a little bit ago.
Gee.
Doing dumb stuff.
Anna, you say don't worry about it, but
Yeah,
what happened to the crafting table that was here?
Don't worry about it. It offended me.
So you crushed it with a fucking tree.
Completely on purpose, yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna put that there for a second.
And that's a big old platform. Whee! Plop. Yeah, if this area is going to be for animals, I do think it needs a proper fence because I think a boar could get out.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying that it could be turned into later.
Yeah.
Plop a door down on one of the sides, and then you could easily put like a little fenced-in area.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Made a knife. I can also immediately upgrade the knife, so I will.
Nice.
Fair enough.
All it takes is more flint to upgrade it. Though we need station level 3 for me to get any more. Let's try it out.
There is a the one in the main hut trip is level 3.
Oh, nice. That I can get a level 3 knife.
I wonder if I can upgrade me axe.
Again, the bench in the main hut is...
Yeah, I know. I heard that's
Anna!
why I'm asking. What?
Nothing.
Okay.
That's convincing.
I mean, I just got revenge. By
Is that
accident.
what you call it?
Accidental revenge.
No, I can't upgrade my axe. That's... Wait, maybe I can? I can.
I mean, at least it tells you what materials you need to upgrade as well.
I need 4 stone.
I'm working on organizing the chest, because right now it's a mess.
It's an axe.
Don't forget, the chest by the door is my dump chest.
For now. Can't guarantee it'll stay that way.
Oh, I'm so happy I have money. Give me the money.
Ooh.
Stones! I need 4 of you.
Stones.
I need 3.
21 stones.
No, no, no. Oh, I pushed the wrong button and carved a hole in my wall. I did it again.
You can actually reverse things like that by middle clicking, or clicking the mouse wheel.
Alrighty, we need a lot more chests in
clicking
here.
the mouse wheel
Not gonna work on
destroys
that.
stuff, I know.
I know. Listen, if I didn't mess with you, you'd think I didn't like you anymore.
Also, a tanning... Do we have a tanning bench in here?
Yes.
Yes.
We do. Nice. Building, miscellaneous... Oh, furniture. Here it is. Chest. I'm trying to make them nice and centered.
Anna, what are you doing under my house?
Picking up a stone.
Okay. I got worried for a second.
I wonder if you can upgrade chests later to be bigger.
I was curious about that, but I don't know how you would do that, though.
I can just look it up,
Yeah.
which I may do. But I'm currently working on organizing everything.
I'm currently running around looking for stones. Theo, do you have stones?
Not on me. Check the chest.
Can you move a chest once you've placed it?
Question mark.
You would have to break it and build a new one. No, Trip.
It's off by about an inch. Look.
Oh, why? It's set
it's
too.
not,
It's set too far back.
Yeah.
Is it empty?
No.
I mean, I would just empty it and then redo it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
Gribbly!
Take
Gribbly!
all.
Trip, you don't have an F stone, do you?
Do I have what?
F stones.
Yeah, I've got 20.
Can I have 2?
You can have 20.
Oh,
There you go, they're on the crafting bench.
thank you. Upgrade stone axe.
I was gonna say, if there's enough spare flint floating around here, you could have got a flint axe instead.
There's enough.
Axes-
There's enough flint floating around. I could probably just make you one right now.
Wait, are stone axes worse?
Yes.
Much. Here you go. Flint axe obtained.
I just upgraded my axe for nothing.
Here you go.
For reference, I have a level 3 flint axe that I'm enjoying right now.
Again, of course you do.
Upgrade. Flint and leather scraps. Oh well. Don't worry about that for now.
I wish shift click just took everything out,
It's control click.
but it's control click,
Control
which
click,
is
yeah.
different from Minecraft.
Yes, it's different from
Which is
everything.
what I'm used to.
And it's really annoying, yes.
I'm probably just going to change the controls for that later. I think these chests are lined up now. If it's hard to tell with the weird camera angle.
I mean, I like the building mechanics in this, but it is really hard to get things exactly where you want them.
It needs auto snap, is what it needs.
Yes.
There is
It needs auto snap on more
degree
things.
when you're building. There is auto snap, but that is it.
But not on furniture,
No.
which is what it needs it on, more so than on building parts.
My inventory is... I can't carry any more wood. Got it.
That's an interesting name for your inventory.
Yeah. I just double misclicked.
There we go. Chests are much better inside. I don't feel rested anymore. Sounds about right. Also, I was correct. The knife has a much smaller animation and swip. Also, what time are we planning on wrapping?
Yes.
It would be around... We normally wrap between like 4:35
Okay.
for us.
I was just making sure, because I was starting to think about what I'm doing after.
Echo, turn off the music?
Why were you...
What?
Why did you seem so confused about the music then, Anna?
Because I never told it to play music?
Oh.
It's a good reason to be confused about it.
I'm very worried now. Am I going to die?
That's an interesting hop, skip, and a jump.
I don't know. Weird things have been happening in the house all day, so I'm just kind of worried that eventually it's just going to be like, yeah, I'm going to take care of you now. What? Oh, for the love of Jehovah's Witnesses.
What?
Sorry. For the love of Jehovah's Witnesses?
Yeah.
How very specific.
We used to have, when I was growing up, we used to have a Jehovah's Witness, like, camp, whatever. Like, right next to our house. So
Gotcha.
they stopped coming when I showed them, like, when I decided to break out all the pagan stuff I have.
Ah, there you go.
They stopped coming. I don't know why. Like, I was always interested in learning about the Lord and Savior Jesus Christos, but you know, they just stopped showing up.
I've never actually had them ever visit whenever I've been around. My old house, my last place I lived before this, they would visit occasionally, but it always happened when I wasn't around, because I always really wanted them to answer it. Like, I really wanted them to come by. Just because, like, as someone who studied theology and knows how many huge gaping holes exist in their theology.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I completely get it, because I would point it out to them all.
Oh
Yes. I could eat another bite. What if I don't want to eat another bite, huh? Don't tell me what to do.
I am running low on the food.
I believe the answer to that is tough shit.
Yeah. I'm just, breaking some stumps by the house.
That's fine. Come back, come back, come back! I'm trying to hit... You know what? Just keep rolling. My house isn't that way.
I can't break this one particular stump for some reason. Oh, there we go.
It's the stump of destiny.
No, its hitbox was just really low.
Have you ever seen Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny?
Yes.
I have not.
Oh,
Great.
so Dio, I have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Good, great movie or greatest movie ever?
Great movie.
What? What's the greatest movie ever then?
I don't really know. Like, I'm out of wood. Anna, did you pick all the wood that I left up on the floor?
What? No.
Okay.
What?
I left some
What?
loose wood floating around and couldn't remember where it was.
Can I ask a question?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Why what?
Why did you leave random wood on the floor?
Because he's a menace.
No, because I was just chopping trees, happy as I happy as Larry, and all of a sudden hit the inventory cap of 300 weight.
I like my answer better.
Yeah.
Me too.
You know you can put them down in piles, right?
Yeah, but I knew I was going to go use said wood, so I just ran off and started using the wood.
So it disappeared.
Huh? No,
Never
I found it. It was just on the...
I'm trying to do your leaps in logic, and I just can't.
Hey, Trip.
Yo.
Do you like my house?
I just left. But I'm sure it's lovely. I'm trying to get my knife levels up to where my spear levels are. While also trying to hunt us some deer. Got a deer.
Honestly, the best way to hunt deer is with a bow and arrow.
Or you could just have as high a sneak as me and sneak up on the deer, then gut them with a knife.
Yeah.
What is the sneak button?
Control.
Yeah. Or, if you've rebound it, mouse.
Why would you rebind it to your mouse?
I have a button on the side of my mouse that I have now universally worked out is the crouch button.
There's so many more useful things to put on your mouse, I feel.
Well, because I play...
Especially because crouch is like perfect pinky space.
Because I play a lot of, like, FPSs, I put crouch on, I have found a problem with my house.
Just one?
Where I put the first floor, I bang my head on every single piece.
Smooth.
Well done.
We're proud of you.
By the way, Trip, please forgive Dio about his FPS thing, but you know, we all have that one horrible franchise or that horrible
Oh no, I play FPSs as well. Probably more than I should.
Oh. Well, shit.
Used to be competitively. I've been poisoned.
Anna, realistically, you're the only one that doesn't really play FPS.
Why am I poisoned?
Because I'm story-driven as a gamer.
See, I rarely have time for the good story-driven games, even if I want to play them. That's like, I've been playing through Inscription. I'm finally almost done, but it's taken me, like, months.
I completely understand that. And, like, when it comes to playing games, I definitely have to, like... You know, I have my quick games, right? Like the, you know, Animal Crossing, Diablo, like, those are my quick games, but then I also have, like, the, you know, Final Fantasy X and, like, games like that.
My quick game is Pokemon or Marvel Snap.
Gotta snap them all.
I am currently, infinite rank, again, in Marvel Snap.
Damn,
which is...
I don't know what that means.
That's the highest rank in the world. It's, that's where the competitive tiers cap. As after Infinite, they're like, okay, you're one of the best, just keep playing.
Just have fun, bang.
Yeah.
What the...
It took a lot of work to get up there. But I've done it back-to-back seasons, which I'm really proud of.
Well done.
I am carrying too much. I do not believe you. Fuck you, game.
Why does this hurt my brain?
Is it bad that I really want to find more skeletons now? Because now that I've learned that I'm so close to having a big, scary undead shield, I want a big, scary undead shield.
Yeah, that's fair.
Go get a big, scary undead shield.
I gotta find a skelly, and I gotta get its head off. Which requires luck.
I would honestly recommend we all sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It is...
I'm losing my ability to see.
Trip, would you say it was worth getting the little round wooden shield? Or not?
Absolutely.
Hey, Anna,
I don't know how good the round shields are, but the tower shield has been... It takes your torch slot.
Hmm.
So you can you have to choose. Do you want light when you're fighting, or do you want extra defense when you're fighting? And I feel like it's a no-brainer.
Yeah. Hey, Anna.
Especially when the torch is a good weapon on its own.
Just so
I'm
you know,
asleep.
in my dump chest, just inside the door, there is a spear for you if you want it.
No thanks.
Oh.
I think since both of you are going shield, I'll stay with light.
I mean, I wasn't saying like I was just saying if it was a good idea.
Well, if you go with the shield, and as long as one person has a light source, then we all get to see, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
So
since I'm kind of playing a support role anyway, might as well just keep doing that support role.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm back.
And I'll get a bow as well.
I got some levels stabbing some necks with the knife. You stand at the prow of a leaping ship at the salt spray before you and the joyous shriek of gulls above. Folded within a dream. Gone.
Ow.
I can't read that fast.
Smoke.
Don't you hate it when a dream just cuts off halfway through?
I mean, that's quite realistic. It's really easy to forget dreams. See if I've unlocked anything else.
Oh, okay. So we need circling. I found one circling core. We need 5 in total to make a smelter.
For what?
To make a smelter.
Ooh. Does that mean more dungeon time?
Yeah. And to make to make a charcoal kiln, we need another 5.
Oh goodness. Okay.
So we need.
I'm gonna keep exploring around to try and find locations.
I'm just gonna quickly smash out some cooking.
Good idea. I thought about doing that, but then I'm like, you know what? I yearn too much for adventure today.
I want to finish my house.
I still haven't even started building my own house yet.
I'm gonna stick with just having 1 floor, but I'm gonna build a roof soon.
I am going to make a mansion fit for only me. Because I deserve it.
You do.
And now I'm out of stamina.
I need 5 stone.
Question, do any of you guys play 7 Days to Die?
We played it at one point. Very long.
Yeah.
When did we play it? That was ages ago, wasn't it?
Long time ago.
I got it not too long ago, and it's interesting. I might be playing it more with some peepsels I know.
Nice.
I forget why we kind of fell out of love with it.
I don't remember. Oh, it's because it was actually too easy.
Was it? I don't remember.
Yeah, because we were literally doing everything, and the thing was not sending us waves of zombies. It
Oh,
just
you guys
wasn't.
weren't getting the 7-day hordes?
No, we weren't. Or the 7-day... You know what? Yeah, we did get a 7-day horde.
But it was
I
too
remember
easy?
now. No, we got a 7-day horde, and we called it off after that 7-day horde because we survived.
Oh, you know, it keeps sending you 7-day hordes every 7 days.
Right, I understand that, but like that was where we were planning on cutting off the series. Was after.
Oh,
7
it's
days.
just that first 7 days? Gotcha.
Yeah. And we survived, and then we moved on.
That's fair. Because I've got, some peoples I know who are, like, just getting into PC gaming for the first time in a while, moving from console to PC, and one of their favorite games on console was Astroneer. But they wanted a bit more fightiness to their Astroneer. So, it's probably going to be myself and some cousins playing 7 Days to Die.
Fair.
Nice.
Well, again, Anna and
But I was
played
considering
Astroneer at some
trying to
point.
solo stream it. Astroneer is a very good game.
We played Astroneer, Dio.
That's what I said. We played that at some point.
Oh, I thought you said that we haven't. We will play that at some point.
No,
I'm like,
we did. And we tried Space Engineers and it didn't work for some reason. We didn't even get into it. I forget why.
I think it's because devs dropped support for it, I think. Like, it's a dead game, so we didn't do it.
Tragic.
Yeah, that was a while ago, too.
Once I hit the Sunday stream goal, because I'm talking about this because I've been trying to figure out what I want my survival game to be. Because if you didn't know, these Valheim things, they just go up raw, unedited on YouTube, which is a rarity for me.
Right.
Because this is just kind of more of like my fun, chill Friday thing than anything else. Whereas the Sunday series is going to be a more refined, like, edited, planned kind of thing.
Yeah.
And at this point, I'm between The Forest, Zomboid, and Card Survival Tropical Island. All 3 games I've played and loved, but have not sat down and put the time into making a very complete playthrough of them. I found some tin.
You need you need a pickaxe, but for that we need to kill what's his face.
Yeah.
We're coming up on that mark.
What mark?
The mark of we need everything else we have to do is kill that guy.
Yep.
But we really need everyone kitted out in upgraded leather armor.
Yeah, I think we honestly all need full armor, including the deer stuff.
I think we all need a bow.
How do you make arrows?
Just sticks, I think.
Gotcha. I wasn't sure if it was flint or feathers or any of that.
There's 2 different types. There's basic bitch arrows, which I will check.
I know there's flaming arrows. I got that recipe recently.
Ow! 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 I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
You know what's funny on your stream? You can see yourself blatantly standing in the fire for far too long.
No, I was stood on the edge, and then my guy slipped off and fell in.
Why would you stand on the edge of the fire?
I'm an idiot. No,
there you go.
Standing on the edge of the hole that leads to the fire. So you've got basic bitch wood arrows, which is just 8 wood. You got flint, which is 2 flint, 2 feathers, and 8 wood. Or you have fire, which is 8 resin and 2 feathers.
Interesting.
It seems like a high cost.
So I know we have a shitload of feathers. And we have a shitload of resin, so Dio has fire arrows now.
By the way, I've been out here knifing deer. I've got 6 deer pelt.
Cool.
Hello, my friend. Why don't you come and be killed?
Surprisingly, just sneaking up on these deer and then just thrashing around with a knife has been very effective. Skeletons! Hello.
Hey, Trey.
And it's not a dungeon, it's just a building. Yes.
I may have 100 fire arrows.
Oh, that's amazing, actually.
I have like 300 arrows on me almost.
Did you know that the skeletons will hunt deer? Because I didn't.
That's interesting. I guess because they're cold? No? Nothing? Okay.
So, I'm sorry, I'm focusing.
Sorry, I'm cooking and eating bacon crisps.
Wait.
Yes, Grey Dwarf! Yes, Grey Dwarf!
Wait,
Grey
what?
Dwarf MVP just helped me kill the skeletons, and then I killed him.
You're eating bacon crisp.
They're called bacon rashers.
Bacon-flavored chips, I assume. For us Americans.
Yes.
Now get back here, you piece of meat.
Because,
there we go.
Our fries are their chip.
Yeah. This place is amazing. It has, like, a farm and stuff.
Oh, I have
like, strawberry bushes behind fences.
I found one similar to that. I think I
fences.
showed it to you on the last stream trip somewhere.
I think so. the stuff grew back. That's why I'm here, and I killed the skeletons, and there's a bunch of wood, and there's a bunch of wildlife that I'm shanking.
Wildlife get shanked.
I fell in the water, and I'm stuck, and this boar's beating me up because I'm stuck.
So, you know, an average day.
Yeah, just an average day in the afterlife.
Okay, so in the in the far right-hand chest in the big house, there is a lot of meat that I have pre-cooked for you.
Nice. What is that? What are you?
What is
Hi,
that?
my name's Phyllis.
It's a bed. It's like an old decrepit bed.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a beehive.
No, it's an old decrepit bed. Also, no skull from those skeletons.
Oh.
Just more bones, but 2 more neck heads. I don't know if you can do anything cool with neck heads.
Oh,
I assume
probably
all the
false.
trophies have uses.
Probably.
I could just look it up.
Yeah.
However, effort.
Okay, I'm kind of bored cooking now.
Would you like to come fight some Grey Dwarfs with me?
I have to cook one more thing.
Oh, the shamans can heal all the Grey Dwarfs in an area. That's cool but terrifying. I feel like this is a lost fight and I should run. So I'm going to. 6 Grey Dwarfs, too many Grey Dwarves. For one NB and his knife. Stop throwing rocks at
Oh
me.
god, where's that going? Where's that going? Oh, okay. We're fine. It's fine.
Didn't they ever teach you to play nice?
I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire,
Grey
I'm on fire,
Dwarf
I'm on
school?
fire!
You react so viscerally to being caught on fire every time. It's really funny to me.
Hey, Anna, catch.
What? I didn't see anything. Oh, you're hitting the rock in, like, right here.
Oh, I'm running further away instead of closer to home. Wow, I need a compass.
If you look up on your minimap, it shows you where you're pointed. Like, where
Yeah,
you're
it's
facing.
the problem is the minimap is because I can't see all of my screen at a given time,
Oh.
and it's up on that right hand side where I can't see unless I'm physically taking the effort to look away from center to look at it.
Got it.
Hey, Anna,
Because my field of view is so small, I don't have anything akin to peripheral vision.
Anna, when you go back to your house to build some more stuff, if you run into the crafting table, can you see what the prerequisites, or not the prerequisites, the material cost for a bow is?
You are so lucky that I just broke my axe.
I mean,
So now I have to go back.
It didn't have to be right away.
No, my axe broke, so I have to go back.
Keep running, and you won't die to the dwarves. Keep running.
I'm running towards
Okay,
you very
so
slowly.
it's-
And you're fleeing from the shores. It's plain to see.
10 wood, 8 leather
Oh, I
straps.
can't think of
for
anything funny.
bow.
Eight
I always
leather-
get like
eight-
halfway through those song bits before running up. Why are there more?
8 leather scraps here.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh no, it's a troll!
Oh yeah, they're a thing.
Oh my god, Trip, you are so far away.
Ah!
Trip, I would say keep running, but you know.
I'm dead.
Oh no! You were so far out.
I wasn't even in the Black Forest, I don't think.
That's unfortunate.
What?
Look at my stream, cause, or are you in the base?
No, I can see what you did.
Hey, Grey Dwarf, I'm gonna punch you to death. Because I'm mad at your kin.
Oh yeah, they're casually running through our base at the minute, by the way.
Grey dwarfs?
Yeah, Griblies.
Greylings.
Oh, greylings.
Yeah, but they attack buildings and shit.
I think that's, excuse me, why earlier I found all the broken bits of wood. Why are all these trees falling?
What?
Oh, it's you. Hi.
Hi.
I didn't
had one.
see you. I just saw a bunch of trees falling in a row, and I'm like, did the troll like teleport to where I was?
It just follows you forever. No, but yeah, I'm going to build a fence up here once I'm done with my house.
I would personally love to keep inventory somehow.
Again, without modding. Oh,
Yeah, I
Anna,
don't know.
while you were away, we discussed possibly some gentle quality of life mods.
I'm good with that.
Again, I have
Give me a
to
list.
have a look through whether it's on the Steam store, Steam Workshop, or... Oh boy! So I crafted myself a knife trip.
Mm-hmm.
I just ran up behind a boar and did 39 damage with it.
Knives really good, especially if you have high sneak like me.
I didn't sneak. I just flat out ran up to it and stabbed it in the butt.
Well, you can like backstab. I think
Yeah,
is a thing.
I think it was a backstab because it did like fucking all the damage.
Right. If you stack that stealth plus a backstab, oh boy, the damage. That's why I thought I was fine, you know, because also like a straight up stab does a good amount of damage too. So I was like, I can handle 5. But then when the 6th guy came and started healing him, that's when I started running. And then just more and more and more of them amassed.
So the one problem with the knife over something bigger like the club or an axe is this. I don't think it builds the stagger up. Like,
Yeah. I wasn't even very big on the stagger. It doesn't matter a ton to me. I'd rather them die faster.
yeah, that's fair.
Because I use a shield so much that them staggering doesn't really matter. So long as they're attacking slower than me, I feel most safe that way. I wonder if there's a way to grow mushrooms. The mushrooms are neat. You can grow carrots. That's all I know you can grow so far.
I did find some seeds.
And trees.
I don't know what seeds they were.
I have found tree seeds and carrot seeds. Hey, Dio.
Hi. Wait, where are you? Oh, there you are. I'll come with you.
Hank. Hopefully the troll's gone, but if not, those flaming arrows should do good things to it.
Shank, 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 shank.
Or... die in 2 punches, boar.
I am... Was it... I need 4 more... thing. I hit Gribblies. Trip,
Yeah.
have you got food on you, or do you need some?
I got mushrooms for now.
I have some steak if you want it.
I would love a steak.
Uh,
You got... Oh, they're here, they're here.
Get
Good job.
fucking wrecked!
Oh, another one. Get kicked in the balls.
On the floor,
I assume so.
next to the tree.
Thank you. Ah!
There are 3 bits of meat.
Thank you. I ate.
There's another couple by the tree.
I am still just unarmed, so it's
Yeah, that's
scary.
fine, I got it.
Alright.
For reference, my level with knives, I am level 9 already with knives.
I got to a decent level before everything went wrong. 10.
I am now at 10.
Unarmed does not seem very viable.
Strange though.
The kicks are nice.
I still haven't worked out how to kick. I feel like I worked
Middle
out.
click.
Huh.
When you're unarmed. I don't think you can middle
Oh!
click. Woo! I didn't even think to try middle clicking with other weapons.
Me neither.
And it's been quiet for a while.
Anna?
What?
I think Anna has lost. Anna's busy building her house and is lost to the world for now.
Yeah,
Valid.
I'm sorry. I'm also kind of halfway not here.
You're good. Just checking in.
Yeah. I'll send you the reason why via Discord.
More dwarvies.
Oh!
That overhead stab is so cool.
It does 40 damage.
Can't wait to get my knife back.
How far out are we?
Little bit further up this hill.
Ooh, that ain't good.
This whole area, though, I was kind of just running. But it took me a minute to realize I was running the wrong direction.
Okay.
I thought I was running towards home, not farther from it.
I mean, you kind of were.
Because over here is where I fought the skellies. And then these boogers showed up when the skellies were gone. I'm just going to stay back here by you. Or actually, I should run elsewhere so that way they run towards me, giving you more shots to take at them. Cooey! I guess I should just make a run for my stuff now?
Wait a second. They threw a rock at me.
There's a troll! Hi!
Okay, one thing at a time. Let me kill these Grey Dwarfs.
I'm not sure how long you have before the troll notices you.
Well, he's gonna notice me now. I missed.
If you could
I missed.
light him on fire many times, that would be splendid. Items recovered. 6. Knife. Keep running, keep running, keep running. My stamina, please keep running. I'm so scared, I am so scared. Equipping armor, I need the extra defense right now.
Knocked the fuck out of a shaman. Got him.
Nice job. Woo!
There's a brute. There is a brute.
Yep, there's a lot.
I say we run.
I don't know if we'll have the stamina to outrun them, but we can sure try.
Okay, run away. Even if we need
I'm
to
trying to
swim.
pick off their numbers.
Trip, just run. We can't win this fight.
Yeah, I don't have the stamp for that.
Oh.
I'm trying.
I hate to say it, Trip. The way we are running, there is another troll.
No. No!
Swim!
Oh, we're so screwed.
Swim for your lives!
I am taking damage.
From the cold water! They're in the water with us!
Uh-oh. Ow!
I'm dead.
Anna.
Uh-huh.
Problems.
Okay, think about it. What did we have on us that was valuable? Thankfully, we've recently been doing a whole bunch of storage at the house.
Trip.
Yep.
I need my stuff. I had so much.
I personally can recover from my losses, I believe. Depending on how much flint we have, I can almost fully recover from my losses.
I don't think I could. And
Alright.
I had a load of, stuff to make you and Anna a bow as well.
So it sounds like we sleep and we give it another try in the
Yeah,
morning.
sleeping is a good idea.
I wish it would tell you more. You know, like, remember the first time we accidentally went out of our difficulty zone? It went like, hey, you're out of your difficulty zone. I wish it kept doing that.
Yeah.
It's not like there's a hard line that tells you once you've left your difficulty zone.
There are enemies nearby. Shit.
You feel rested. Come for 4.
Come here, you
I do
goody
hear it.
bastard.
How effective were the fire arrows against the dwarves?
Yes.
That was not an answer to the question.
I don't really remember.
Okay.
Anna, why did you just...
Nothing.
Okay. Anna, would you like to come see a troll?
No, not right
Hopefully the troll's not there anymore. That would be my hope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious what the middle click is for the spear. Oh, you throw it! You can throw the spear! I was right! I was right!
Harold! I was right! Trip, don't forget to grab some random food before we go. Just so you got a bit of stamina.
Oh, I got stamina.
Well, whoever grabbed some meat off the barbie at some point just left it on the floor.
Oh,
That sounds like a you, actually.
Awesome.
no, it was me. I was cooking a lot and must have just lost them. Oh well.
It's fine. It's in my inventory now.
Damn it, I need more wood. I keep running out of wood.
There we go. Got food, got spear. Off we go.
Trap, would you like to take a look inside?
My name is not Trap.
Trip, I'm sorry.
Fuck you, tree.
Have you read your DMs recently?
No, I should look.
I have a DM from Mika as well.
Gotcha.
What did he
I figured that was the case. That's kind of why I tried,
Yeah.
I tried to be a help in that regard.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I don't think one of those would do very well right now with this game
In fact,
specifically.
I'm stopping my stream just in case.
Okay,
That's
that's
valid.
fair. I mean, I remember, I think the funniest time is where Rosie took over when we were doing that New Year's stream. That one time.
I really wish I was here for that, because I saw the clip and it was hysterical.
Basically, we have a... you might be able to get in on it next year, or this year, Trip. For New Year's, we always do a massive blowout. Start at, 8 o'clock my time, go until 1 o'clock your time, give or take?
Yeah. Dio, I was there.
Were you?
I was there at the most recent one.
I don't really remember. My brain takes some information and then fecks it off straight away. But not last year. Was it the year before, Anna?
It was the year before.
Yeah, because I was here last year for golf and Viscera cleanup.
Yeah. For at one point during VCD, Anna just kind of went silent for a while, and Rosie was chatting in the chat. And then all of a sudden, we're just running around and we just hear this massive fuck off explosion. And Rosie has just detonated a room somewhere. And we all come in going, what the fuck was that? And then Rosie's like, smiley face. Hey Trip, just so you know.
Yeah.
The trolls are still here.
I'm unsurprised by this information, but still disappointed.
Run away!
Also, for those in chat who don't know, I have DID. I have 7 other altars, and 2 of them right now are fighting the front, so that's why I'm not talking much.
Okay, I have my shit.
My brain is very fuzzy.
How is the pelting them with arrows going?
I'm still trying to put my gear on so I don't get instantly one-shot by everything. I just took my... Oh boy. Nope. Okay, get the fuck out your inventory, you lemon. Hi, dear.
Good news. It's a little warmer, so the water's not killing me.
Fucking hell!
That's a huge fish. I wonder if I can spear fish. Wait, let's find out. Spear.
I'm a bit busy trying to run away from boars and a troll in the dungeon.
See, I'm hoping that when they're chasing you, I can just sneak in and get my stuff back.
For reference, with a flint arrow, I hit the troll for 50 damage. 34 damage. Oh,
And about how much of its life bar is that?
fuck all.
Lovely.
If you look at the wiki, it's probably got 500-600 health.
I'm fighting a starred Grey Dwarf, and it's going about as well as you would expect.
I have a starred boar, grey dwarfs, and greylings following me. And the troll.
What did that thing just drop? Oh, it's just the eye, but it looked weird. Alrighty. I had a little breather fighting the starred greyling.
If you can get to where I am, that would be much appreciated.
I'm trying, but I gotta get to my stuff too.
Oh, I thought you had your stuff already.
No, I've been doing all this with a leftover spear. Ah, no, it's not the cold. You start drowning if you don't have enough stamina in the water.
Ah, that would make sense.
I hope I don't drown right now, but it's very close, very close, very close. Get me out, get me out, get me out. I have one! No!
Oh, did you get
I was above water! I wasn't in the water anymore!
Oh, Trip.
No! I was free, I did it.
I have the troll under half health.
I'm very proud of you.
Run away, the stream is being a bit laggy because there is a troll. You can get fucked, game.
Did you kill the troll?
No, I just saw the other troll in the background.
Ah.
Ow, fuck off, boar. This is not your fight.
Grayling, you better not start following me. I will kick you. I do not have time for your bullcrap today.
My bow level has just hit level 10.
Congrats. But yeah, I hope we need to get our stuff back so we can all your stuff back. Did you die?
Oh, he had like a fifth of his fucking health left. Shit biscuits.
Progress is progress. See, when we were going in dungeon raiding, that was fun. Sprinting halfway across the area just to get stuff back from one mistake, that's less fun.
What do we need to build a bed? Because it may be worth setting up like a halfway house where we build a bed.
8 wood.
Okay.
And a crafting table.
So we need a hammer, which is some wood and some stone.
You don't have a hammer?
And I died. All my shit is on my corpse.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Vegvisor the Elder location.
What?
I found a rune for the boss after this boss.
Oh, okay. Oh, spoilers, that one is very wood-based, so if we have lots of fire arrows...
Reading the frickin' thing summoned more Grey Dwarfs.
Oh. Rest in peace.
I'm mad. I'm alive. I'm mad. Stop throwing rocks at me, you sons of... trying not to swear.
You sons of beep!
I was going to swear, then changed my mind, because I realized I don't actually want to. It's not warranted it yet. Give me my stuff. Thank
Grayling, I will punch you to death. Eat shit.
All I have back is my one spear. But now, there are 3 Greylings waiting for me.
Yeah.
How do I cross this body of water alive with multiple Greylings following me? Well, I gotta kill these crappers first.
How far is my ship? Oh, I need to build a fire as well to be able to... I mean, I'm just building a, like, respawn point, aren't I? So...
Alright.
Hammer!
Challenge 1 done. Killed a whole bunch of pieces of crap. If I got 2... I didn't bring a hammer with me. I can make a hammer, maybe?
Oh, I need to build a crafting table, which is 10 wood. Oh, fucking hell.
Get out of the water, me. The drowning in this is brutal.
Yeah, I legitimately didn't realize why we died the first... Died?
Yeah, I didn't either. Alright. Skull 1. Got it. Hello, fish. You're really close. I want to see if I can throw my spear and kill you. I missed.
I need some more wood. Can I build an axe? I can. No,
The reason I was going this way originally is because it would be safer. This fish is out of water? That fish just swam up out of the water and swam back in like it was nothing.
Yeah, I saw one of them hopping around earlier and got very confused by it.
I do think you can just kill him with a spear. I just missed, so I don't know. And I'm near-ish to my stuff, so I'm going for that right now.
Okay, so, Trip, just so you know, that altar temporarily... I need to get some more wood. Oops. That altar that's like halfway that you found, I'm going to build 2 beds there.
Good call. One thing I've learned from this experience is I need to just walk more, so that way I can sprint when I need to.
Yeah, but it's one of those.
The problem is I've been sprinting around, so when I need to run away, I don't have the stamina to. I see the troll, but he doesn't see me. This is good.
Is that the troll? That's not the troll I was fighting. The troll I was fighting is much closer to. It turns out there's a snow biome.
That doesn't surprise me, given the Nordic nature. So I guess these are trolls that wandered in from that biome?
I haven't got a clue.
Ho 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 ho!
What?
Oh, he came back. I'm trying to sneak past this guy to get to my death site. It looks possible. Stop and get my stand back. My death is right down here. Flying nice and zoomed out so I can see. Because I died right by the water's edge. I find my stuff.
Well, I think the grave flowed back towards, like, back in a little bit.
I see it. I see my grave. And the dwarf and the troll doesn't see me.
Good.
But look how far I have to swim.
Yeah.
Let me get all my stamina up. Re-up on some more. Here we go. Here lies Trip. Take all.
Oh, you
Drop that.
shit basket.
Take that. Oh, I can just float here. It's letting me just float here. I'm not losing stamina floating here.
I think it's only when you try and move that it causes an issue.
Boom. I did it, sneaky!
Yeah.
I got my stuff. Now, I just need to sneak back out again. This is more intense than any Dishonored level I've ever played. Oh, maybe I should do that. No, I'm planning on doing Resident Evil after, Inscription, but I now own both Dishonored 1 and 2 on PC, thanks to free games giveaways. And I loved Dishonored back in the day. I think ultimately it is. I just need to stream more in order to be able to play more of these games on stream.
Hey, Trip.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know about some of my tattoos?
Do you have the Mark of the Outsider tattoo?
Kind of.
Pray tell.
So I'll send you a photo of it in a bit. But basically, while I was looking for it, and obviously it's you get it on the back of your hand, as you like unlock the power. I didn't want it on the back of my hand, unsurprisingly.
Valid.
And as I was looking for like a decent variant that I could like transpose and put on a file to send to my tattoo artist, I found one that someone had done, and it expands it so it's like a full circle.
Ooh.
So
I very much plan on getting tatted up when I can afford it.
Yeah, that's the nation. Oh, my phone has slightly exploded.
I got a pine cone. Hello, deer. I stood next to this deer, but I didn't have the stamina to stab it, so it got to run away. I didn't have enough. I was at 0 stamina from sneaking. Because I hate that sneaking takes stamina. That sucks.
Also, what is your opinion on Fallout, specifically 4?
I like Fallout 4 quite a bit.
Well, you're like me.
I own Fallout 4 with all the DLC.
Well, you're like, if you check your Discord... There you go. I hope that sent. Did it work? It did.
I am I'm thinking on April the 28th. Might be doing a 24-hour stream, or close to 24 hours. Some Fallout 4 might happen. I don't know. It depends on if I've beaten Resi by that point or not. I doubt I'll have beaten Resi by that point. Yeah. So it'll probably mostly be me playing Resident Evil 2.
That's fair.
I don't have Resi 4. I want Resi 4 remake. I just... funds. You know?
That's fair.
Also, like, I was not really in a financial situation where I could use that big influx of gift subs I got for Twitch stuff as much as I would have liked to. It's needed the money in general, so it was a blessing. But it's not something I could use towards, like, Twitch stuff even if I wanted to. Which I do kind of want to, but it's just not the wisest choice for me.
Oh, fucking, I need more wood. So, I forgot how much of a pain in the ass some of this is to, like... See, to build a bed, you can't just, like, build a small, simple bed to have a little thing. You've got to go and build a full fucking... Altar 2. Do you fucking mind? You gribbly sack of shit.
Also, I was totally right in my previous prediction that I could easily take out 4 Grey Dwarfs by myself with this build. Because I just did.
Ow! Fuck off! I dropped a tree on my head. Ah!
Did you die?
Yes! Fuck!
That's a funny way to die.
Oh.
Good news, I'm coming back with 13 deer hide.
Fuck.
I've been shanking a lot of deer.
Aw, and his house looks cool. Something just came up and I don't know what I pushed to get it up and I don't know how to get rid of it.
What is it?
You know in Minecraft you have like that F3 menu?
Oh, the equivalent of an F3 menu.
Yeah.
Probably your server settings menu. I have no idea how to make it go away. Sorry.
Okay, I'm just gonna put it on bunny cam just in case that shouldn't be on there. And my game has lagged to fuck.
Probably because of that setting screen being up.
I got killed by a boar because of the fucking server menu.
Oh, I almost just killed a deer with a thrown spear. I really want to do this. This deer's on like a sliver of health. The arc on the spear is atrocious. Did you ever play Deer Hunter back in the day? Or
No.
The Hunter or whatever, that hunting game that was frickin' everywhere for a while?
No, we
Call the
played.
Hunt-
Yes, sorry, we did. When it came because it was free on Epic.
Yeah, that's how I got it too. Eventually.
Yeah, I got some of the DLC for it.
How is it?
It was good. We played a lot of it. Like me, Zoe, and a couple of the people in the server played a lot of it. How do you chat again?
I'm hearing the screech, of this deer that I have at like a fraction of a health. That's why I was thinking about it. The frustration of like getting a good shot on a deer and then having to chase it to find where the frick it's hiding. This is a different deer that I just lit on fire.
Okay, game, get fucked. Don't get me killed by a fucking boar again.
Counterpoint, that'd be funny.
Hey Trip, can I have some help? I need an escort. I'm little babby man.
Escort, I'm having to deal with my inventory at the moment. I'm overfilled. Alright. What happened?
I'm little babby man. So I need to go back up to... If you come up to the summoning altar that you... with me...
Can I at least get some of this stuff back? Because I've got basically full inventory.
Yeah, I will meet you at the summoning altar.
Summoning altar.
The one that...
Okay, yeah. I had to check on the map where you meant.
Also, I currently have 4 health.
Smooth. I even made sure that I leave lots of takeable food in the chest.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I just wanted to get back to my corpse.
What the frick was that? No, probably a boar. Made a terrifying noise, but there shouldn't be anything terrifying here.
Thank you, darling.
So I'm home.
I'm on it.
Hey, Anna.
I left bunny cam on because I was, and Mika was in the chat like, "Hey, bunny cam."
Yep. Berries! They're fruit berries now growing like right by our house.
And now Mika is playing the Turtle 6 sound effect. I love you, darling. I don't know if you heard that.
Oh, I did. I did.
From the living room. Turtle 6! What was I? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I actually have to take advantage of the dump chest, maybe. Lots of deer parts that I should drop off. I got 2 more deer heads.
We can summon the guy many times.
And kill him many times, hopefully.
Eventually, yes.
Yeah. How am I? Okay. Still, oh, wood. We need a wood chest for sure. Wood and stone needs a chest. But for now... Anna's in the chest I was trying to get into. Alright. I just need to drop off that. I'll put these things in with the chest where they go. What did you die to there over there, by the way?
Where?
Where we're getting your stuff back from? Like how prepared prepared do I need to be?
Oh, thank fuck. So, it was the troll.
Oh. The troll was still following you after all that time?
Mm-hmm. No, this one where I last died, which is where I've quickly built the little hut, was when I dropped the tree on my head.
Ah. So did you get your stuff back from the troll encounter?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Which, for that, it's not that far. So I will wait here. I will... yours
It is dark.
Yours is the bed on the left.
Alright. I did get my stuff back from troll.
Good.
So I am fully kitted back up. Though me fully kitted is like halfway kitted by comparison. Because I don't have the cape, I don't have the helmet.
Okay, granted I had the helmet and leather armor. It's
Yeah, I've got rag armor.
But it's leveled up, isn't it? Because it's the stuff that I gave you.
Yeah, it's level 2s. Hello.
Hi.
I see a fallen tree and I see you.
I built us a temporary little shaft.
Woo. Come on, upsy dude.
Do you like our home away from home?
I do.
Oops, I got out of bed. I hope she can see this.
Oh, dude, those tattoos rock.
I haven't had any in absolute ages, just money and time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, I did have plans. I think I've still got the photos on my computer somewhere. The bone charms, I have to have a look and see if I can find them. From 2, the one where you get the little bones with like 3 pins. Like
I've not actually played. I've not played any Dishonored 2 yet.
okay. Yeah, me neither. I've just seen it watching videos. But there's again, I'll have to see if I can find the images and send them to you. Like there's different tiers of like bone charms and different designs. I was gonna get one of those next to that.
Nice.
And then eventually on the other arm, I want to get a load of like paths and stuff that kind of link all of them together, and then somehow get it. You write your own path, like you make your own path or something in that. Because obviously, to a degree in Fallout, like yes, you have to meet the Minutemen, but you could sidestep all of that and go straight to the Brotherhood, effectively.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Also, you can just kind of like ignore the story entirely and like you never have to go to the Institute and stuff like that.
ow.
Which is fine by me because I didn't really like the Institute very much, and I didn't
no.
like the twist very much either
Ow,
of 4.
shit. No, I'll tell you what was funny. In one of the playthroughs I did, like the first time you end up at the Institute, I just shot Sean. Just flat
I like
out.
that.
And it's like, what happens now? And it's just like, you escape the Institute. Ow, I'm on fire.
There we go. I avenged you. I killed them all.
Thank you. Again, I have very little health because I walked out of our house and instantly set myself on fire.
Of course you did. You have the object awareness of like a puffin.
Yeah.
Arr. I can hear these necks growling at me, so I'm just kind of standing on the shore waiting for them to come closer so I can stab them.
did I die? There it is.
The jump stab is just so much fun. I'm not actually executed it on a creature yet.
I tell you what, the funniest thing about the kick is I kicked one, like, you can absolutely yeet those grey dwarfs.
Did you grab your stuff?
Yeah. Like, I didn't have a lot of stuff there. Ow, I got punted back by the runaway.
13.9 damage on that neck I just dive stabbed. Oh.
Anyway, where is my stuff? Pretty much is straight line in this direction. It's not that far. And you get to see the nice snowy biome as well now.
Oh, were you all the way into the snowy biome when you died?
No, I was on the edge of it, running away from the troll.
Oh. Gotcha. I never even saw it. I'm also not sprinting because I'm trying to keep as much stamina as possible for our run away.
I just wanted to sprint so I could run up and kick that deer in the face.
Okay, fair.
I successfully kicked the deer and then it ran off. But, you know, I'm happy.
I wonder if a jump stab on a deer would insta-kill.
I mean, it might be one of those where if you've got enough, like...
No, I mean, like, for us right now.
Maybe. Good news.
I like good news.
I think all the Gribblies fucked off.
That is good news.
Why are you just... Oh, fucking hell. Take that. Throw that on the floor. Take that. Throw that on the floor.
Ooh. This place is nice. See a Grey Dwarf. Hello. Get kicked. Incredible.
He got fucked. Oh, trip for science.
Yep.
Oh, no, it's your turn this time.
What? No, I'm not puke burying. I have 88 health right now. I've got 88 health and 90 stamina. No way, Jose. Not when we need to get home alive.
I mean, I kind of want to go piss off the troll again.
Let's not do that.
But fire
Also,
arrows.
I feel like it would probably be wise for us to wrap up soon because of Anna's current state.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, I'm surprised at how well I'm surviving given the ping I'm playing this at.
Is it that bad, is it?
It's not that bad, but combat's really tricky. Because they'll, like, teleport around me. It's hard to predict their attacks because, like, I don't know if they're actually... That's what phase of the attack they're actually on.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's kind of made the perfect parrying feel impossible for me.
Hey, Trip.
That's why I leaned more into the tower shield.
We should run now.
Yeah, we should run now.
Okay, bye! The other way, Trip.
Yeah, I'm just aligning myself so I can just book it.
I mean, he's aggroed on me anyway, so... No, I tell a lie. Aggroed...
Yeah, you did tell a big lie. He's
Oh.
right on me. Thanks for that.
He only has half health, though. You keep him distracted. There are some Gribblies.
Oh yeah, I'll just 1v3, shall I? 2 Grey Dwarfs, a troll, and a me. There's no possible way this could go horribly wrong for the me.
Just survive. You'll be fine.
It's like the Halo thing, it's just where the objective bar is just survive. I'm sure you've seen that.
Possibly, yeah. Give me a second. There are some trees in the way. I don't know where he is.
I'll give you a hint. You know where I am?
Yeah.
That's where he...
Got it.
Hi! Woo! Slippery. I'm slippery.
I see you. I see him. Just have to let my stamina get back up a bit so I can draw my bow. And actually get in a position where I have line of sight. That would be useful.
He's not giving up.
No, he runs a long while.
Oh, I just accidentally saw inside of his model, and that was really cursed.
I set him on fire!
I blocked his ground pound? Should I hide inside of this building?
I don't think the building will really survive, but give it a shot.
No, I'm just gonna keep going. Skill improved. Run to 22.
Noise. I have to wait for my stamina to... Oh, he's a little bit out of my range at the minute.
This is exhausting. By every sense of the word. I'm having to eat as I run now. Because my buffs are running out. And I'm like barely dodging some of these rocks.
Run slightly further north. Because you have pulled south quite a lot.
I'm having to run with the terrain so I stay alive. The trees, thankfully, are blocking all of his projectiles. Good. Here we go. I'm in the nice open field. You should be able to get lots of shots in on him, please.
I'm only just getting to the open field. There's his butt. I'm quite far away, so it's a bit hard to hit him at range.
Feel free to close that gap.
Oh, I missed him. He moved.
I don't think I could effectively train him around these trees.
Yeah, just go further north if you can.
Alright, I'm gonna try and train him around these trees, I guess.
I killed one.
I'm gonna run in circles.
I killed one of the Gribblies that was following you.
Thanks.
Do you want to know the real bad thing, Trip?
What's that?
My bow might break before he dies.
That's a horrible problem.
Oh, you sack of shit!
Did you just die?
No. Oh, the arrow was literally about to hit him, and then his model turned. He is healthily on fire. He is not on fire anymore.
Oh my god. Is this what Dark Souls feels like? I'm back in the forest, because I had to.
That's fine. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm running out of room to run, too. I'm also running out of food.
Fucking hell.
That almost hit me. I don't feel rested anymore. Now you tell me. It's not like I've ran a few miles.
Something tells me.
Okay, the dwarf is off me.
Trip?
Yeah?
Just so you know, the troll isn't
Did you just
chasing...
die?
No, the troll isn't chasing you anymore.
Yeah, I realized that. He's on you now, right?
Uh-huh.
Good news is, that means I'm finally killing all these stupid Grey Dwarfs who have made my life hell.
Feels bad, man.
Ready to go home now?
When
Oh, there he is. Alright, I'm coming.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's on you again.
Yep. That was the goal. Hello!
That spear nearly hit me, Trip.
It was supposed to hit him and it missed.
My bow has broken!
Dude, he's so close.
Yes!
Let's go!
Do you want to know the best bit, Trip? That was with the
jump stab?
Yeah.
Troll trophy!
Your spear is over here.
That took so long. Oh my god. What did you get?
I got 5 troll pelt. Five troll pelt. I probably got something else, but I forget.
I got the troll trophy.
Where are we? So if we hit the summoning altar, because I have to repair my stuff.
It's actually quicker to just go home.
Is it? Okay, we'll just run straight home then. Fuck me, that took so long.
That took forever.
Note to self, not in a place to kill the troll yet.
No, we're absolutely not. Which is why I'm hoping we can use something good from that.
Have you got any leather scraps on you?
5.
Okay, can I have?
Don't we need for bows?
Huh?
Don't we need for bows?
Yes, but I have 13.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
And then when we get back, I can make you and Anna a bow.
Nice.
No, I'm running the wrong direction.
I was like, where are you going?
We are now in the meadow. Oh, wait, we are running really the wrong direction.
Okay, clarify. You were running the really wrong direction.
Shut up.
That took so
long.
That wasn't a boss fight. That's just a normal ad.
My bow skill is at 11. My knife skill is at 11.
I don't know mine. Knives at 14, blocking at 6. It's hard to get blocking skill though. Hot dang. This is a 2-star deer.
I hit it for 7.8 by jump stabbing it in the butt.
I hit it for 5 by stabbing it in the shank. It's also 4:30.
Yeah, well, like I said, when we get back, we'll repair our... Oh, I give up with the deer, fuck it.
Yeah, no. We're not getting that 2-star deer.
When we get back, we'll repair our stuff. I'll make you both a bow, and then we'll call it a day.
Yeah.
Don't forget to reset your respawn point, Trip.
Yes, I'll do that. The compound is looking really good. Whoa, look at that. I like it.
Do you like my house on the left? It's a big box.
Yeah.
Anna, there is so much wood outside your property.
Everything repaired. Okay, well, upgrading the normal tower shield does not look worth it. It takes my block armor from 22 to 23. So what I really should do is just try and get a bone tower shield, which at level 1 has 32. And for that, I just need one more skull. Let me look up what we can do with the troll bits. Valheim. Pardon, Google. There we go. Valheim. Yo, what's up?
If you check your inventory, Anna, I have a thing for you. Please stop. Thing.
Oh, apparently their frequency is very rare. We just got hella unlucky.
Yeah, you do need to make yourself some arrows.
Yeah, okay, apparently the troll trophy is used for making mossy fishing bait.
Cool.
So there is fishing, confirmed. a fishing rod is purchased from someone named Haldor.
Haldor.
It can also be found at the edge of one of the frozen lakes and rarely spawning in frost caves. What's up?
Nothing.
Something, clearly. What's up?
Let me just find something.
Alright, so this is used to make a lot of things.
Hey, Trip.
Yeah.
Have the leather helmet.
Heck. I assume you discovered something magnificent.
Ha!
Oh, you got the hood. Nice.
I got a troll leather helmet.
Why did you already use the troll armor? I literally was pulled up the wiki for you so you could choose what to make it with.
I saw the hood and went, yes! It's fun. We'll go and kill more trolls at some point. Also, I did it because I'm impulsive.
Yeah, I'm learning that. You know, it can also, however, be used to make an incredible weapon.
What, the troll hide?
Yeah, it's used for the ancient bark spear.
Well, I guess we'll go and...
One of the best one-handed weapons.
Okay, well, I guess we'll have to go and,
It's okay, we don't have we don't have the other part yet.
Oh, I could have made some troll pants or... No, I'm good.
It's also a troll tunic.
Oh! If you have all 4 parts of the troll gear... Bear in mind, I only know... Oh, which is the cape, so if you have the cape, the helmet, the pants, and the tunic, you get plus 15 sneak if you're wearing full troll.
Oh, that's super good. I like to sneak. Also, I should probably make myself a cape now. We've got plenty of deer hide here. We got 17 more deer hide. And 36 bone scrap.
Totally forgot about to get a cape. Deer hide cape.
I want to see what the next knife is. Knife. Weapons. There's also magic weapons?
What?
There's magic weapons. A staff of embers, a staff of frost, a staff of protection, and a dead razor.
Trip. You have, if I give you, oops. If you pick that up and give me your current ones.
Current what?
Behind you.
Oh. Thanks. Oh, yeah, there's that. I'll put this on. There we go. There's also crossbows.
Anna has a lot of wood in her house. Hey, Anna.
Can't do crossbow yet.
For reference, those are third-hand trousers. Enjoy them. They were mine, and then Trip wore them for a while, and then I wore them. I know, and then now you're wearing the trousers.
There's the antler pit. Okay. The next tier of weapons for me, doing the shield and stabby stab, it's all post metal.
Yeah, so we need to effectively go and kill what's his dick.
Yep, we gotta kill what's his deer.
Oh wait, there's a. Oh wait, I may have given Anna the wrong thing.
Smooth.
I did wonder why Anna wasn't putting any trousers on, and it's because I threw a tunic at her. Oh, Anna! I've fallen. Don't worry, I fixed it. There was a hole.
Could I have the deer hide and bone for a second?
Yeah.
Oh, we're not gonna have quite enough for me to make the cape. Need another 3.
Walks out with leather cape.
I know.
Granted, I did make you some fancy armor.
Yeah, which I needed because I'm the tank.
There is some stuff over there. I'll keep my leather scraps. I
Let's
do
see,
hear...
what does the cape even do? Oh, it gives you 1 armor. Okay,
yeah.
that's not a ton.
So, when you get to Troll, it gives you +6 armor.
Your current piece of armor gives you +6.
The Troll helmet gives me 6 armor. So I'm on 11 armor at the minute.
Would you maybe like the trade, considering you are not the tank?
No, I am the lunatic that runs in and dies.
Yes, you are. Which is why I'm questioning your decision making. But that's something for next time to figure out.
Right, let me equip the not fire arrows. Fucking, like, this bow is really tricky. Don't forget to make a load of arrows for your bow. You just need wood.
Yeah, I'll do that next time. I'm getting... We played almost 4 solid hours of Valheim. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, bed. Anna, to bed! Like how we've built, like... Oh, Anna and I have built our own houses and that. I'm getting smoked. Yeah, we still all live in this, like, sleep in this tiny little shack.
Yeah, it's nice.
I am legitimately dying.
How are you dying?
I am dying from smoke inhalation in my sleep.
You sure you didn't just get set on fire?
No, literally, it says you are smoked.
Oh, lovely. Oh, God, the yawns.
Maybe we need to cut a slightly bigger hole in there.
Yeah, I think so. Or we just need to, actually start using a bigger room for our sleepage.
Yeah. Oh, let me up on the roof. Fuck it. I can't be asked to deal with it right now. We shall deal with that next time, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed.
Thank you, Anna, for coming to join us again. Thank you, Trip, as ever.
Of course, of course.
Tomorrow, we will, hopefully, fingers crossed, everyone being all up and together, be doing some more King of the Castle. Last week was incredible. For those that don't know, we had a Monarch win. It was this guy. This guy got a Monarch win.
You don't get to brag about that because you did.
Shut up.
You were unethical.
Shut up.
In your victory, and took advantage of the collective
idiocy of.
No, not the idiocy. The fact that we had agreed upon rules of honor that you broke.
But anyway, it should be Anna as Monarch, so there's that.
Yeah.
But anyway, that is everything for the day. Thank you very much for joining us. We shall see you tomorrow. Trip, where can everyone find you?
Trip.tv. Twitch.tv/ It's AAA Gaming. I'm also on YouTube at It's AAA Gaming. I post... Currently, it's been 2 YouTube videos a day, and I've kept that up for 2 weeks now, so... And I stream here on Twitch, so I've been pumping out the content lately.
I do not have... Working full-time, I do not have the time to put that many videos out. I would absolutely love to.
Yep. I've been really unwell, so I've not really been able to leave the house much, so I've had a lot of time on my hands.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, that's it. We're leaving. Thank you very much. Good talk. Out.
See ya!